All right, looks like we're good. Hello, hello, hello. We're just setting things up as per usual. I hope that everybody is doing well. We have some, some pretty cool announcements that were shown off. We're gonna check those out. Galbrena came out, or was teased. Galbrena and Chuyuan, I think is how you pronounce his name. So yeah, today we are going to be. Hey, what's up, Sky? Yeah, sorry about the delay. There's just a lot of stuff happening. But I think we're gonna be getting closer to a state of normalcy soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hey, what's up, Kush? Yo, 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 yo. All right. I think we are good on that front.
I slipped and left an opening.
Yeah,
but my
that's good.
opponent failed to notice.
So
he gradually lost his advantage. And here he started to panic until I knocked him down with a single blow.
Here we go. I think the only thing missing now is there we go. Awesome. So yeah, as you saw, we're gonna check out Galbrena, talk a little bit about her. We're gonna talk a little bit. You were scanning Galbrena Jet Market. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Previous match,
so yeah, we're gonna talk about her a little bit.
But my opponent failed to notice.
Let's see, new window.
He gradually lost his advantage.
Recently closed.
And here, he started to panic until.
So yeah, her and Chuyuan. They got announced. So let's take a look at those two, or these two. He looks amazing. First of all, like, he looks absolutely amazing. And I probably should mute Oh Girl real quick. Let's see. There we go. So what are you all's thoughts? Are you pulling? Are you pulling, son? Sons and daughters, are you pulling? Let me see. He looks amazing. Like, he looks like everything I wanted. I do find it odd that there's a bunch of crows. I will pull Chuyuan S3R1 at least. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, what's up, Blightstorm? How's it going, Ion? Yeah, this character looks absolutely awesome. One strike to settle it all kind of has me curious. As a fan of fighting games, hopefully the sound is good. I can scoot up a little bit. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, the crows are suspicious, right? Like, is he actually like a Praxidus member? Like, what if, okay, crackpot theory here. What if he actually broke Scar out because he's an undercover Praxidus member? I know we all think that he's, yeah, there's a wing at the bottom, exactly. There's a wing at the bottom. I know we think that he's like Joyuan's, wow. Did I get her name wrong? Am I tripping? Let me see. Jian Shin. Sheesh, that's crazy. I am so sorry, Jian Shin. I know we all think that. Hey, what's up, Maverick? I don't think so. You don't think what? I'm just saying, like, I know we all think that he's Jian Shin and Buling's master, but what if, just what if, he's, I guess actually I should have stayed here. What if he's actually we're gonna look back at it, but I want to do this so my waypoints don't max out. I don't even know what to do for real. I guess you can never go wrong with money. Easy. That he's a Praxis member? Yeah, I mean, it's very much it's very likely he's not, but I don't know, man. Like, it would be interesting. I guess my question is, why does he have these crows around him? That's what my curious statement is. Or maybe the Praxis is watching him for some reason. That's also a possibility. Looks good. I don't know if I'll pulling any character I can. He looks so good. Yeah, I know. Tianchen, yeah. You find anything in his drip? That's so I didn't get a chance. It was super late last night. So I didn't really get a chance to delve too deeply. I do need to give credit where credit is due, though. The black Blake Bloom thing was someone in the Discord. They had pointed it out, and I asked for their permission if I could post it, and they said I could. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at his design too hard because it was so late at night. Silk Song, how you enjoying it? Yeah, for sure. It definitely does not seem random. It definitely doesn't seem like it's something random. I mean, because like there's a lot of different things that people were talking about regarding like his design with like this looking similar to a tiger, but it looks more like a oni or some type of monster than a tiger. So I'm not necessarily sure, because people were basically saying like, oh, he completes the 4, Crimson or Vermilion Bird of the South, Dragon of the East with Jian, Bird of the South with Chang Li, Tortoise in the North would be Tao Chi, I guess, and then he would be like the Tiger of the West. The reason why I don't think I subscribe to that fully is because this is supposed to represent Hong Long as an entirety, like as a whole, and then the Dragon King or something like that being the middle, which would be like Jin Shi. But once again, I don't think that's accurate, only because that concept is supposed to represent all of Hong Long. So why would we have all of that in Jinzhou only? It is a bull demon. Yeah, I'm half Chinese, so I kind of see that a lot, I think. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? That's cool. He does have antagonist vibe. I don't know if he necessarily has an antagonist vibe. He definitely has like I don't know. He looks like a dangerous swordsman. I absolutely love this dude's hair, though. Like, I know I've talked about, I'm not a big fan of rat tails, but I do like ponytails. And I am very, very much a fan of this guy's hair. Let me see some real quick. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I returned. Hey, what's up, Sancho? I bet he's very strong lore wise. I know, talking about some whatchamacallit? One strike settles it all, right? Like, that's, you have to be strong. You can't just be out here talking about some one strike settles it all and you're not strong. But yeah, so like I said, we have these wings that seem to be all over the place. So it's really interesting. Miss Life has been watching like a lot, like this show called Rui's, I think it's Rui's Love Palace or something. It's like a wuxia sort of thing, and if you don't know what wuxia means, it's like a style of fantasy in China. And some of you all can correct me if I'm wrong. They made him very wuxia vibey. Yeah, exactly. He gives Ronin vibes right up my alley. I'm telling you, man. What's up, Tillin? I'm doing good. Yeah, like I say, he definitely has those Ronin vibes. I cannot wait for this dude. I want him to be, because like with Genshin, right? Like, I'm a big fan of Kazuha. I love Kazuha's vibe. And so this is like adult Kazuha. I know Kazuha's an adult, but we all know what Genshin does with the adult male characters, where they make them, and it's okay to make short characters, but I feel like it's more of like to me, it feels like they're not doing it just to make them short. Like, oh, like for representation's sake of like, oh, we're representing short people. For me, it feels like there's something else behind it. But yeah, Rui, are they gonna do some stuff and make him Havoc or something? Yeah, I don't know. I've heard some people say he's gonna be Havoc. Some people say he's gonna be Electro. I could see Electro even though like obviously his design doesn't scream electro, but white lightning is a thing. And that's the thing that was interesting that they play games with a lot. They play games with colors. So when you think of electro, don't think of purple. Think of, you know, and when you think about like the concept of like one strike settles it all, I mean, lightning kind of sounds like, you know, like a lightning strike. So I could see that. Real talk. I hope he's arrow too. I hope he's super slow and deliberate with his moveset, just insanely fast slashes. So Tillian, I don't know how many fighting games you play, or if you play fighting games, but when I saw this dude, he reminded me of Hakumen from Blaze Blue. And I like the way that Hakumen plays, because he is a very similar type of play style where he's very slow, like his attacks are slow, but they hit like a truck, right? And I mean, I think the only problem with that is that might be a problem for certain people, because certain people have preferences where like they didn't like Zani because they felt like she was too slow. And so even for me, I would love like a swordsman who's, I don't know, has like some sort of requires some patience to play or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. He looks like Jia Cho from another timeline. Jia Cho. Let's see. Jia Cho. Oh, Limbus Company character. Ah, true. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. This dude looks like a mob boss for real, though. I'm not gonna lie. He looks cool, though. Real talk. This dude actually does look pretty sick. But yeah, so like I said, for me, it definitely is giving the Hakumen vibes pretty heavy. And yeah. Like some people, the reason why I brought up the Rui's Palace with the Wuxia stuff is because apparently they were saying like, and I can try to see if I can find it. Let me see. I think somebody tagged me in it. Notifications. It was a little while ago. I think I responded. Let me see. Did I respond? It's probably so far down. I'm probably gonna have to like speed through these. But I remember someone tagged me. Let's see. Keep dreaming, kids. Rover is mine. That's so funny. Shorekeeper's personal Grim Reaper sent to eliminate Karathea because she got jealous. I absolutely love Rover's Underwear Keeper 69. Oh my gosh. I love the Shorekeeper typing at the computer memes. That's so funny. Like, they're hilarious. Oh gosh. Like I said, it's somewhere down here. I'm about to say, I don't know if I followed them or not, but I'll definitely have to give them a follow once I find them, because they post some cool stuff. The thing about it is, for me, when it comes to lore, I'm not like as big on characters as I am about the world. So whenever somebody like does a deep dive on the characters, I'm always interested. Let's see. I think we're getting close. There's quite a lot of, oh, no. I just found it. No shot. I just found the freaking thing. What the heck, man? Oh my gosh, that's extremely annoying. I literally just found the tweet. What the heck, man? And now you never find it again? Like, I literally just found it. Okay. Fix your site, Mr. Musk. Please and thank you. Okay, let's see. Gosh, I have to go so far. Let me not stand on that because I could end up messing things up. Okay. Buling, we saw that. Wait. Okay. Wow, we have to go so far. What the heck? Galbrena gives heavy PGR vibes. I can definitely say that 100%. Hey, good evening. How's it going? I just wanted to move like Kenshin so fast he looks like he doesn't move. But just a patient fighter. Yeah. I don't know if I want him to be Arrow. That'd be the fourth thing. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't think he's going to be Arrow. We've been getting a lot of Arrow characters lately. So that's why I'm thinking like Electro might make sense because we haven't gotten Electro in a while. I mean, obviously we got Augusta, but before Augusta, my point is like Electro is definitely one of the lesser paid attention to attributes. Okay. Almost there. We're almost there. We've passed. Okay. Slow. I think this is it. Yep. Okay. Finally, we found it. Fat, fluffy penguin. Follow. Okay. So this is what Fat, fluffy penguin posted. We did it. Okay. That took so long. Man. Now see, this part I did not agree with Fat Fluffy Penguin. Did not agree. This is what I was talking about earlier. Oh, North Turtle equals Bellborn Geoshalone. Why is the Bellborn Geoshalone a part of this? And then we're mixing creatures with characters. I don't know if I agree with that one. If you were gonna do that, like I said, you could put Tao Chi as the tortoise because that's literally her symbol. But hey, what's up, Max? What makes sense to see something that fits into Augusta's team, giving a damage buff to Shorekeeper seems a little nonsensical. Yeah, I feel like we definitely need an alternative to Shorekeeper though. We need a second Shorekeeper. Like the interesting thing is because we have like Arrow Rover, right? And Arrow Rover does technically heal a little bit. Like Brant heals a bit and then Contarella heals a bit. So I don't know if we'll get another Shorekeeper or if we will just get specific characters that work with specific teams. Is a genius with his symbolism. I believe he studies cultures. I like this person. That's what I said. I don't do that as much. I focus more on like story and world lore. That's like my favorite stuff. Like that's why I like exploring so much. But then there's people who will focus on like the symbolism and stuff like that. And I appreciate that. Technically, my Miss Life is an art major, so she knows some symbolism stuff too. And so she'll like be like, hey, look at that. And so it's always cool to see that happen. Hey, what's up, X? Do you think his banner is going to do really well? Really hope so. From what I've seen, his vibes also fit dues for like edgy, cool characters. I mean, I hope so. I think part of it's going to be with how they market him. I think they needed to do a really good job of marketing him. And you know what would really hit? If they announce another male character somewhere near his banner. Announcing another really cool male character near his banner would do great, because what that would do is it would show people some goodwill to be like, hey, look, we actually like, because some people are probably gonna want to get him but decide not to because they feel like they're just getting baited or something. And so if they showed another male character close to his banner, people would be like, okay, you know what, I'm willing to actually invest now. I think you included the Echo for the same reason Genshin included Dvalin in the Four Winds of the Animal Archon. Dvalin and Boreas. But did the Four Winds include people? Not including Venti? All I'm doing is wait. I was waiting to hear his VA too. When they showed that thing, I was like, okay, where's the VA? Where's the sound of the VA? Please and thank you. But anyway, yeah, so tigers equal yin yang energy, while moon tiger is yang, moon is yin. Why tigers often depicted with the moon. Got it. Then the staff reminds them of the Luhan. I think that's how you say it. Playing with the three-legged toad, money toad in the bamboo grove. Might be something else though, not sure at this point. The whole design is pretty much based off Chinese wuxia. And as I've been talking about where winds meet, that's very wuxia, and I'm looking forward to that. This was interesting. Bells in Chinese culture, but especially wuxia usually symbolize something important is going to happen. Maybe this links to the Chu Yan's idea of precision, one strike, the perfect moment, etc. So yeah, that, you know, timing. I do notice that Fat Fluffy Penguin did not cover the birds, which I don't know, but yeah, didn't cover the birds. Bamboo in China is symbolic of resilience, being able to grow easily, and also humility, as the inside is hollow. The word for bamboo in Chinese is also a pun for wishing, which is interesting because yuan from Chu Yuan can mean wish. It was Dvalin in the dragon, Boreas wolf, Varka is the lion, and Vanessa is the... Okay, fair enough. That's fair. But even still, regardless, my main point was this concept was supposed to represent all of Huanglong, not just Jinzhou. And I guess to me at least, it feels like if everything is represented in Jinzhou, there's something wrong there. You know what I'm saying? Like the north, south, east, and west mythical creatures or whatever, mythical beasts. It's supposed to represent all of Huanglong, not just Jinzhou. But yeah, y'all better wish for this male character so we can get more of them. Yeah, I mean, I will. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm probably gonna have to, like, I don't know. It depends on which account I get him on, but depending on who he ends up working with, that might make me, because I was thinking about getting like S2 Iuno, but and stuff like that. It's not guaranteed, but I was thinking about it. But depending on which account he's on, yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get him at least S2 R1. Cheng Li is from Ming Ting. We don't know where he is from so far. Only Jian. Well, yeah, that's my point. The Honglong resonators represent the 4 Chinese constellations. That's my issue. First of all, you said resonators, the Huanglong resonators. So the Bellborn isn't really like a resonator. And when you say Huanglong, I guess. Look, here's the logic I will agree with. Because if we're talking about resonators, like I said, you would need to put Tao Chi. But I would agree if every single part of Huanglong, like the north, south, east, west type deal, if each group like has a resonator that fits this concept, then I would be like, okay, that makes a bit more sense. Because I mean, yes, it is, like, regardless, it is true that, you know, Jian has a dragon. Cheng Li, she's not from Jinzhou. Yes, I know she's from Ming Ting, but that's like the capital city. And the Vermilion Bird thing is from the south. So yeah, I don't know if this was just them just trying to like show it off early, but I guess I'm just saying when we do get those new areas, we'll probably end up getting something similar, because you can't just fill all the spots up from like meet the first group of people we're meeting in Jinzhou. So yeah, the turtle is not the bell one. The myth one has a snake part. Oh, if he is the white tiger, we only missing the black tortoise, right? Well, that would be Tao Chi if we're going based on what we know so far. The fact that Huanglong has another 6 areas. Oh wow, exactly. Maybe Jinshi is Seiryu, Cheng Li is Suzaku, and he is one of the other 2, like Byaku and Genbo. Well, that's what I'm just saying. Like, to fill all of that up in just the first part of Huanglong seems like either we're gonna get a bunch of symbolism from a bunch of different characters, or we're jumping the gun. That's all. But yeah, so all in all, the designs are really interesting. I hope that we get a new area that represents this dude. Like, if we got a bamboo forest area, that would be really cool. And then he also posted this one for Cheng Li with the serpent Ouroboros on her belt. Now this one was interesting. One-winged angel. I don't really know what this is about, like why choose that, because she clearly has 2 wings. So I'm not really sure what the whole one-winged angel thing on this side is about. But yeah, one-winged angel, possibly Lucifer or Abezethebo. I don't know how you say that. Abezethebo, who fell from heaven and lost one of his wings when he followed Beelzebub/Satan to hell. Yeah, I'm not really sure why this is here, because she clearly has 2 wings. Not too sure. Looks like a head of Cerberus, 3-headed dog that guards the gate. Yeah, like some people are saying it could be a head of like a Cerberus thing. I was thinking the same, but then there is like the little snake, and so people were wondering, oh, is it a chimera perhaps? Because my initial thought was either Cerberus or chimera. The symbol is based on the bronze serpent of Moses, staff that he used to save the Israelites. Snakes in the Bible also represent sin/lack of faith. Interestingly enough, gosh, I listened to a biblical discussion about the snake, and the symbolism around the snake. I gotta look back at it. Because yeah, there was the snake in the garden, but then the same snake that represented, you know, sin / lack of faith in the story with Moses, or the retelling. This snake was actually the thing that they looked to get healed, which was interesting. So there's a little bit more to that, but yeah, the other wing might be from the creature, not from her forte, maybe. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's possible, but I guess I'm just saying, like, we don't, like, when we saw her in the teaser, she didn't have either one, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the teaser she doesn't manifest either one. So why are we just isolating this one wing when she technically has two? But yeah, like, I guess maybe you could say, like, this is her wing and this is the creature's wing. I don't know. Reference to the winged victory of Samothrace, 6-meter tall marble statue unearthed in Greece. Septimont reference, without arms, may symbolize being incomplete, broken perhaps, or might just be a one-winged angel, IDK. Now this was interesting. A lot of people looked at this and they were like, oh, it's like Imperator, but it looks like there's somebody riding the top, but they seem like they don't have a head. And this is why I was saying, like, it's like a headless horseman, called Dulahan. So yeah, as a follower and also someone who studied historical biblical fiction, there's no popular dialogue of Satan losing his wings. Have you? Amen to that, first of all. I say no popular dialogue of Satan losing his wings. Yeah, not necessarily. I mean, the whole idea of wings in general, I'm pretty sure, is just like popular fiction. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think angels having wings was like, I think that's just the depiction that the Romans and the Greeks used, but biblically speaking, I do not believe angels actually, like, biblically accurate angels. I don't remember, or like maybe there's certain angels do have wings, like I know seraphim do, but not all angels. That's my point. Like, not every angel you see has wings. Like the mention of angels, I don't think they always have wings. I think it's just certain angels have wings, if I'm remembering this correctly. Paradise Lost mostly, yeah, because like, yeah, there's, yeah, they're like the seraphim have wings. Gosh, I need to go back and like remember everything. Forgive me if I focus mainly on Jesus, right? But yeah, in terms of like, I know there's a seraphim, there's a couple different ones that cover that, like one that have like eyes all over it with the wheels and all that, and then there's the one that covers its eyes. Fun stuff, right? But if I'm remembering this correctly, I don't think just any old angel has wings. So Satan in particular losing a wing, yeah, nah, that's probably just popular fiction, which is okay to use because that's what people use all the time. It's popular fiction, but just in terms of like historical accuracy, yeah. What's up, Bidox? What is that symbol? He flies through chaos. Ah, got you. Yeah, I see the chimera. Also, the snake tail is top right, kind of missing right now, though. Oh, there is a snake tail. So that's where the chimera thing came from. Let me look at her actual thing then. Let's see. Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Boom. All right. He looks so cool. I'm so sorry. This man looks, oh gosh, he's everything. This is everything that I've been waiting for. Let me mute Wuthering Waves real quick. Because I want to hear the music. All right, let's listen. And you see wind, right? You do see wind. Like, you see wind. I want him to be Arrow. Don't get me wrong. I want him to be Arrow, but I just don't trust Kuro. Her left wing is suspiciously shaped like a Kelpie. Yeah, I saw that you did like a thing. We can check that out. I saw you did post a thing for like different symbolism. Yeah, this dude looks so cool, man. I need him yesterday. part of me's wondering if like he absorbs the energy from like tacit discords. Also, you see right here, it looked like these purple things on the mask were lit up. New set has Federico in it. He's like 99% arrow. Okay. Okay. Nom nom. Oh my gosh. So the horse in the background I had mentioned in Parador, but then someone said I was wrong. What is your take? Yeah, nerded up. It looks like somebody's riding the horse. So it looks more like a headless horseman. I mean, with a name like Galbrena, her having what the heck? Okay. Her having whatchamacallit? Angels and demons, like life and death kind of motifs to her makes sense. And so like the headless horseman sort of stuff, yeah, like it just kind of makes sense. Those eyes though, I feel you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the snake. I see the snake tail up here. Yeah, exactly. Chimera. That's what it seems to be. A chimera. This, there's a headless horseman of some sort in this area. All I know is I'm excited. I'm excited for whatever they got going on with this character. Because my gosh. First, I'm excited about the story that they're going to tell with her. Like for real. A new set next patch. True. Life, in order for me to enjoy 2.6, are you able to help me figure out where the heck is Lupa? Among many other things to shift through me to continue the story. Basically, Lupa is LeBron James, and you don't expect to put LeBron James on the front lines. She's a celebrity. So there's a couple things. I think somebody pointed out, it's mentioned somewhere in the story where they were saying like Lupa is kind of like they alluded to essentially not bringing everybody, like, because I think Rover was like, why me? Why invite me? And they were like, well, we want to keep some people here, in case our mission doesn't go well. So that's the first thing. The second thing, like I said, she's basically LeBron James or insert Olympic marksman, right? Like she's a celebrity more so than anything, or first and foremost. And so it's not like this isn't like some super attractive answer, but it's an answer. Why didn't Augusta say anything? Well, she did say something, because when Rover asks like, why me, you have plenty of other great gladiators here, and she kind of explained there. The other reason is because of the fact this trip was a lot more, in PB said it, is a political trip more so than anything. The purpose of this was literally just to the focus was just to let Augusta and Vidius battle, in a sense, to see who would be chosen as the hero of heroes, basically. And in a lot of ways, if Lupa was there, she'd probably it would be a bit of an imbalance, because even when you notice, like, Rover didn't fight the enemies like that. Like for the hunt aspect of it, the actual hunt, Rover did not fight the enemies. Rover just watched and let Augusta do it, or Vidius do it. But Rover stayed in the background. So Lupa would have been in the same exact situation, just in the background, because the whole purpose was to test, the Senate and all that, to test who would actually be best suited for the hero of heroes. So yeah. Why did Augusta choose NPCs over Resonator? Well, like I said, even if Lupa did go, she wouldn't have fought. Even if she went, she would not have fought. She would have just like Rover. Rover didn't fight. Rover was there because things went really bad, but they didn't necessarily expect for the False Sovereign to show up. They thought they were just going to hunt a Chorosaurus. That was the original intent of the journey, to hunt a Chorosaurus. But yeah, I mean, there's your answer. Like, whether you like it or not, hey, but that's the reason. I think there's a couple. I think the strongest arguments are, one, because it was mainly a political thing, two factions. They were there for like support, like backup support, but two, you can argue like, well, yeah, you want to keep some people in the capital, because right now the only resonator that we know of in Septimont is Lupa. Carathea exists, but she's in the Avenolium. Iuno was in already, on the hunt with Augusta and Rover. So Lupa, in a lot of ways, in terms of like notable characters, is the only one we know of right now that is in Septimont still. You could maybe argue, well, actually, yeah, Bu Ling is back in the Black Shores. So yeah, you gave a better answer than other. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's my reasoning. Like, I love Lupa and I would have loved to see more of her, but yeah, aren't all the gladiators resonators, or at least the majority of them? Yes, that is true. Other gladiators are also resonators, but yeah. Chuyan VA reveal. Ooh, fun. Let me see. Let's see. Let me bring him up. Yep, there he is. Yep, this guy looks cool. I hope he sounds cool too. Funny. I have faith in you. All right. We still don't know what he sounds like. Yo, what? It's kind of funny though. It's just like, oh yeah, voice actor reveal. Yet we have no idea what he sounds like. Bamboo leaves dance in the wind. A light rain is starting to fall. Chuyan. But yeah, I hope we get like a bamboo forest map. That would be cool. Or area. Light bouncing off his sharp blade. He senses the enemy's state of mind and weak spot. And like a flash, the blade flies out. The enemy is done for. So like this idea of like seeking their weak spot, is this an active thing? Or is this like one of those things where like okay, it'd be crazy. This is like super crazy theory crafting territory. What if he has the ability to like, I don't know, like when I think about like weak points, like weak spots, I'm thinking two things. I'm thinking he has like some ability to break through like and do true damage regardless of what element or attribute the enemy is. The second option is, I don't know, maybe vibration damage to where he can like stun enemies instantly. Looks like a soft-spoken character. Feel like I started the Duke's comeback. I really started watching Dexter like 3 months ago before the next show, and now everyone is doing it. Yeah, I've never even watched the show, but I think it's funny seeing it. The resurgence of Dukes is a meme. Not gonna lie. Oh, so a lot of his comments were that? That's funny. Let me see. Is it you? The timing. I can't prove it yet, but I have my suspicions. Exactly. Yep. This guy. I know there's 2 Chuyan VAs yet. I can't prove it. I know what you are. Oh, gosh. He has such an interesting face. Like, this dude's face is so interesting. I think it's because, like, I feel like it's because he's bald. So it's just like, it's just a very smooth face, if that makes sense. Like his whole face looks like it's on a mission. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's nothing peripheral to throw you off. It's just like, okay, I'm not looking at some hair or some, like for me, it's like, okay, yeah, you have glasses, you have the hair, right? Bro is like, I have a little bit of stubble, right? But bro is just clean everywhere. It's like his face is literally on a mission. Like everything. Yo, isn't there an NDA thing or is it fine? But yeah, I can't prove Galbrena as Angel, but I have a feeling, but I can't prove it. Yeah. Is literally everywhere. Oh, you naive human. Naive. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it still feels foul. I know the other reason why, but I was hoping for once they didn't continue the same pattern, but at least you gave something far more sound. I just wanted at least something to explain not so pleasant gap for her ceasing to exist, essentially. Thank you for taking the time to shift through this. No, yeah, for sure. Remember there was a clown saying Sayu couldn't VA and what? That didn't age well. I don't even know who that is. But yeah, so all in all, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. I am really hoping that they do this guy when I say justice, I just hope he feels like he's definitely gonna be like a quote unquote side character, but they can still make him cool. Now maybe he won't be, maybe he'll have like a really important role, but yeah, I don't know. I just want him to be cool. I'm sure he will be, but let me see. I'm only missing a main fusion DPS and Galbrena could complete my count. Yeah, no, Alejandro Saab confirmed he doesn't voice Chuyan. Ah, got you. Yeah, that's what I thought y'all were talking about when y'all said Sayu, but I wasn't sure. The guy who voiced Sino. Boom. I'm not gonna lie though, y'all. My hype levels for Not Cry are really high right now. Like, I am like really excited for Not Cry. Like, I'm excited for Not Cry, and then a couple months later, we're gonna have, like, honestly, this entire rest of the year is about to be packed. So it's gonna be Not Cry, it's gonna be Where Winds Meet, and I'll talk to you all about that. I think that's in November. It's a lot coming, man. Booling is gonna contact him to save the day. True. Imagine playing Woo-Wah instead of Silk Song. Shake my head. Booling bling hotline. Facts. I can't look past the Final Fantasy Tactics remake. Oh wait, it's one of the strengths and weaknesses of the episodic approach that Woo-Wah has taken in 2.x, in my opinion. Also, one of the weaknesses in gacha storytelling versus a single player narrative. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. It's literally all I think about. Okay, I think that might have been something else. I'll be continuing 2.6 with you set. Oh, got you. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be honest, Intent. I think what everybody's expecting or hoping for, your answer is in 3.0. Like, legitimately, as much as I enjoy the game of Wuthering Waves, like, a lot, and there's only a couple things that would throw me off from playing this game long term. Those being like, if they basically, I've said this before, if this game went like a Snowbreak route or something like that, or like Nikke, that's what would stop me playing the game. But outside of that, I'm pretty much, or for some reason they just blaspheme the name of Christ or something, which I was very much on the fence about with the whole Renacita thing, but I thought it was handled well. So with all that being said, I personally will continue playing it, but I do understand if by the time 3.0 hits and we don't get like a large, for some reason, Tiger's Maw cuts off Flight. I don't know what it is, but Flight gets cut off at Tiger's Maw. Like somewhere in this area. I'm not sure if any of you all have noticed that, but yeah, you cannot use this function currently. Like, and it mainly happens in this area. I don't know what it is. Yeah, but you just can't use Flight near Tiger's Maw for some reason. Oh, by the way, I think his VA actually posted and Saab was just tweeting for fun. Oh, got you. Dude isn't knowing the Jeremy Young Joes. Well, yeah. He looks cool. Guess you Lane Crumb's cope. Yeah, I know. But basically my point is, if people decide that they just don't want to play the game anymore after 3.0, I honestly think that's the perfect place to decide. Because 3.0, in theory, should be basically the guaranteed direction that this game is going in. Now, of course, they'll improve as time goes on and things of that nature. But in terms of like feedback in male characters being part of that, more ensemble feel in the story, which I do think they're doing a better job of when you compare it to like 3.0, I mean 1.3, and I feel like 2.2 was intentional though, to be honest. I do feel like that one was intentional. But yeah, like we had Augusta, we had Avidius, we had Iuno, we had well, you know who that is. We had Augusta, you know who, Avidius, and Buling, right? Like there was a group feel, and then obviously Rover. So 2.6 definitely had a group feel. I think what the issue is people saying like, oh yeah, but we want these specific characters, right? But yeah, like I said, Buling showing back up was cool. As just like a, you know, like a little thing. And ideally they are able to, I like Jinjo, man. Just like, I know a lot of people have their feelings. I mean, we have Flight now, so I wonder if people change their tune about Jinjo. But man, I like this place personally. Feel like people putting too much pressure on 3.0. I don't think so, Max. I don't think so personally. Like, I don't think it's the expectation is not that 3.0 is perfect. The expectation is 3.0 listens, or rather, not so much listen. Well, I guess it is listens, but it's not about 3.0 even listening for real. It's more so like this is the time where a lot of things need to be communicated. That's what I'm referring to. It's not even so much that like something needs to explicitly happen in 3.0. It's that something needs to be communicated in 3.0. And that something is, hey, we've heard you all's, you know, concerns. We're listening. Or we've decided to do so and so. And as I say all the time, the devs listen, but that doesn't always mean that they're going to do. Like you can't force them to do something that they don't intend to do. So that's going to be the other aspect of this, right? Whether or not they actually want to make those changes is another question entirely, right? Elemental reactions. 3.0 or 3.x. I mean, well, basically the 3.0 live stream, I expect somewhere in that time frame of 3.0. I'm not saying everything is going to be implemented in 3.0, but I do expect that in that live stream, similar to like with Genshin, right? With the Not Cry live stream, they basically, how are you doing, Carthia? It's been a little while. With the 3.x live stream, they basically were like, okay, yeah, here's all these quality of life updates. And Weather Waves does a lot of quality of life updates, don't get me wrong, but they also addressed a lot of stuff. And I'm not acting like Weather Waves doesn't do that, because they definitely do. But what I'm saying is there are definitely some things that people have been asking for that haven't been addressed. And so 3.x is the time to do it. And all I'm saying is, if by the time we get to 3.x, some of those changes, like, oh, more 4 stars, or oh, more male characters, or oh, more ensemble like feels. Technically the ensemble feel probably you won't know until like 3.1, 3.2, because even with 2.0 there was an ensemble feel. So you really won't know until maybe 3.1, 3.2 to see how frequently they return. We know we'll get a bunch of new characters, but how frequently they return is something we'll learn in 3.1 and 2. But my point is, for some of those big key concerns, that's when they will be addressed, or should be. Now, once again, the word addressed doesn't mean, oh, this is going to happen. It just means it will be addressed. And so if you find out, like, you're a player who is like, oh, I wanted more male characters, like at least, you know, 4 per year, right? Or like 4 to 5 per year. Whether it be a mixture of 5 and 4 stars, whatever. And then you find out by 3.0, oh, we just got announced like all the new cast, and the entire cast is 6 women and 1 male. Then I don't blame somebody if they decide, okay, yeah, I just don't want to play this game anymore because it's not necessarily like suiting my tastes. Like, I understand that. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like 3.x is going to be the time, because right now there's like this degree of like wait and see mentality. That's probably the case. Yeah, like there's a wait and see mentality right now, at least that I have, where it's just like, yes, I know that these are some concerns that people have, but I just think right now is too soon for I have voices off. Right now it's too soon for certain things to actually happen. I'm about to say, I gotta hear Fleur de Lis's voice lines.
Torrents, rage on.
Ensemble, yeah. Legato, unison. Oh my gosh, BitX. Oh my gosh. Legato, unison. I know what you are. But yeah, so that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that I don't blame them if they decide, okay, and it's not even just, like I said, it's not just the male conversation. There's a couple conversations happening with like, okay, will we get recurring characters? Another one is companion quests. Will we have a companion quest-esque system? Because we had it in a closed beta test. Like, it was definitely something. Okay, nice. So she can still float over top of the water. But yeah, companion quest is another thing. 2 to 3 patches before 3.0, exactly. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? More freedom and exploration? Interesting. What do you mean by more freedom and exploration? Landscape like Huanglong and Redecida, but I'm open to explore more urban styles. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, exploration can take place in a lot of different ways, right? I think one of the big things about exploration is like storytelling. And so in a cityscape, you have a lot of opportunity to like tell specific types of stories. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go that way. Hey, Leverot, how you doing? Or I'll just say Levy. If Wuai devs don't somehow fix Jinzhou, the gaping hole will continue to ruin it. I don't know if that's something that would be worth their time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'm just saying that based on how like the precedent that to me feels like it's been set with games. Obviously it's possible, but they've done little things to try to improve Jinzhou so far, and so I think, at least for me, that's kind of where it's gonna stay. Companion quest got sacrificed for the back-to-back missions main story quest. You know what? That could have been the case, actually. And if I'm being honest, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't mind that. But what I would say is, if companion quests got sacrificed for back-to-back main story quests, I would say perhaps it's, I don't know, man. Maybe if they, as the company grows, they're able to divert more resources in that direction. Because I would say what you could do is just, you know, add more. The truth be told, what they could do is just add more unvoiced quests, like what they did with Raguna Holiday with Phoebe. That would be a alternative to where it's like, oh, because I know like some people are averse to the game actually making the story quest a little bit longer to flesh the characters out. At least that's what it seems like is the case for 2.6. Unless, like I said, it's like the same level of quality as like Frolova or something. So with all that being said, that's one way they could, I guess, improve it. Voice more instead of less. Well, I mean, yes, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, voicing more side quests might cost a lot more, and they might not have that in the budget. I'm not saying they can't afford it, but at the end of the day, they have a budget that they're working with, and I presume the other stuff is going toward Project Nami or something like that. So I have like 7 accounts. I don't know what to do with. You have 7 accounts that you don't know what to do with. By the way, I did not talk about this, and I should, because I know somebody's going to ask. I probably should have said this at the beginning of the stream, so I am very apologetic about that. Unfortunately, the Black Shores playthrough is going to have to be postponed. yeah, we're gonna have to postpone the Black Shores playthrough because if anybody was paying attention on my last stream, my PlayStation died and I have to send it in to get fixed. And that sucks a lot because it is not cheap. When has Zani and Carthia fully built? LOL. Oh, yeah, I have 3 accounts myself. 2 main accounts, and then the 3rd account was the Black Shores account that I had ready to play through Black Shores again on. But unfortunately, like I said, my PlayStation broke. So yeah, it sucks. Like it really does, because it's like $200. I could have saved up. I could have used that to, because one of the things that I want to do is I want to get a new mic, because my mic quality is, it's not the best. And so I want to get a new mic, but those like good mics are like insanely expensive. Like those jokers cost like, at least from what I heard, like around like $2,000 or something like that. That's fine. How did the PlayStation? Don't. I don't know, man. I keep hearing. I actually have somebody who's gonna work with me on some of my audio just to verify some stuff. Because the problem is, originally one of the problems was that you could hear background noise. Now you don't hear any background noise. For 1K? Well, maybe I could talk with you, Tilly, and maybe you can tell me about some stuff. Because regardless, the $200 hurt. Like it hurt a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, man, maybe I should just get a PS5 Pro at this point. But to be honest with you, I don't really listen. I probably the PS6 might be the last PlayStation I get ever. If PlayStation becomes like you know, putting everything on Steam, because I just want Kingdom Hearts, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper if it ever comes out. Those are the only games I really care about. Because God of War is going to PC and all this other stuff, right? So for me, it's just Kingdom Hearts. Yeti M4. I have a Samsung G-Track Pro. It was like $100 some. I thought it was good. And like I said, I mean, it might be good. It might just be like my settings. I don't know. I'm a guitar player, not a singer, so there's better people to ask. Oh, okay, got you. Anyways, gotta go. Thank you again for the clarification. 2.6. My own life is calling me. I understand. Yours are sort of cheap. Yeah, no, like I have a decent. I thought I had a decent mic, but there's just some issues with my that was a little bit interesting. That little change in the moon. Boop. There it is. Sussy Gussie. All right. We're gonna wait for a long time for Kingdom Hearts 4. Gosh. Yetis are sort of cheap. 200 to 600. That's not cheap, but it's cheaper than the 2000 stuff. Yeah, for sure. Little change. Hey, what's up, Andreas? But yeah, like originally there was like the thing with the background noise, and I got rid of the background noise, but then somehow some of the audio started playing between the left and the right ear. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to get my mic to stop cracking out whenever I get excited about something. Because like if I get like really excited, then the mic like doesn't pick it up. So there's like some little audio issues that I do have somebody I'm going to be talking to over the next 2 days or so, who said they can possibly help me out. But yeah. So where did Iuno who go? Just she just vanished. We don't know where she went per se, but I do have a theory as to where she went. I think she probably went to this game's version of the Abyss, essentially. Like it feels like she went to something like the Abyss. Do you say your mic input in OBS to mono? Yes, that's the thing. I did that, and then I was listening to like one of my videos, and it doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes it slips. And I was like, yo, I set it to mono. Like, what the heck, man? I don't know. Like, maybe, yeah, I don't know. She got us into Gata, probably. Eesh.
Destroy! Thanks for watching.
Destroy!
Oceans.
Yeah, man.
Before me.
The characters in this game are just so good. Like,
Gales purify.
having so many characters, and this is gonna sound like a flex or something, it's not meant to be, but it might not really be possible to talk about this without it sounding that way. But like, seriously, it's really, you get to that point when you have so many characters, you're like, man, who do I play? Who do I play? Because they're all so fun. And if Iuno is anywhere near as fun as Augusta, I'm gonna sound like gosh, this thing goes forever. Her ultimate is insane. I'm going to sound like what's the word? A shill. Because it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Augusta's my new favorite character. Oh my gosh, she's so sick. I never thought somebody would beat Zani. And then Iuno comes out, it's like, y'all, I'm sorry. What? Oh shoot. It's always the abyss. The dang abyss. She gotta send it to God, probably. You are? I am? Okay, I guess I am. At least, look, I'm not doing it for like any particular, like I'm doing it because I feel it, at the very least. At least it's genuine. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Frolova is not my favorite character to play. I like her as a character. I think her kit is cool, conceptually speaking. I do think it's a really cool kit. I think it's a very unique kit. But, and once again, favorite, keyword favorite. I think she's cool. I think she's fun. I enjoy playing her. My Frolova does an insane amount of damage. But in terms of play style, I prefer Augusta and like, I guess more hands-on characters more. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's just for me. Because like some of y'all said Augusta feels like not good. Like I've heard some of y'all like saying, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Augusta's playstyle. I'm not a big fan of Zani's playstyle, and I love them to bits. So remember, just because I say it doesn't mean anything. Say I hate when Kuro lost the camera the way they do. Oh, but yeah, my team this morning was Augusta, Zani, Rover. Oh shoot, it's okay to be wrong. Wait, what am I wrong about Frolova? That's funny. You know, like I like Frolova, I do. I enjoy her as a character. I think for the type of kit that she has, where she has like a second thing or whatever, it's cool. Maybe it's the way I play her, I don't know. But maybe it's also because I have S2, so like for me, Frolova is literally just like you already have two of her things, so you fill up her gauge a little bit and then you just switch. I don't know.
Exonerate. Sounding the death knell.
But it's all right though.
Face your
Oh, they're wrong about Augusta.
My blade.
Interesting enough, I like Zani's playstyle, but not Augusta. Interesting. Yeah, and I mean, once again, it's totally okay. Everybody has their. Oh, okay. Everybody has their reasons as to why they like one character more so than another. Once again, like you said, they are wrong, but it's okay to be wrong. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, let me see. Let me make sure. I think we're good on here. We'll probably do like a little bit of the tower defense thing. And then we're going to try out Persona 5, the Phantom X, because I'm a big Persona fan. And I heard that game has been I heard Persona 5, the Phantom X has been in a weird spot. They had some CN favoritism originally, but I think I heard that they addressed those issues. Like they apologized and addressed those issues. So I want to give it a shot. I'm interested. But Camellia, get out. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Camellia. A lot of people said they regretted getting Camellia. And I actually still like Camellia to this day. So some credits obtained from each wave are increased. Start a simulation with 300 more. Okay. Next number. Okay, cool. I'm about to say I haven't even gotten any of these yet. Field supply. You love to see it. Thank you. One-time press. You love to see it. Mazed Isle. All right. Yeah, like I have heard some people saying like who's your most like the character that you wish you never got or whatever, and people were saying Camellia. And I'm gonna be honest, I think I know the reason why they say Camellia though, to be fair. I think I know why. Fire plasma cannon. Oh, hold fire to charge. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Start simulation. There's still empty combat machine slots. Okay, my bad. Here we go. Does this go on the ceiling? Ooh. Spinning Hortoise Echo, dealing physical damage and knocking them back. Deploy. Wait a second. This thing knocks them back? Okay. I guess we'll just do a bunch of these. This sounds like it's about to be so silly. Let me see. If I do it from this perspective, okay, it always is going to go in that way anyway. All right, cool. Knocks them off to be exact. Got you. All right, let's give it a shot. It's probably the least interaction after her setup. I like to guess this play style and that the sound effect of her hits is more like a washing paddle. Oh, shoot. Phantom eggs now? Oh my gosh, Phantom X. Phantom X. Knocks them off to be, you can rotate the direction you want it to move. Oh, okay, that's what I was curious about. I was like, is there, well, it's too late now. I mean, I guess later in the thing I can do it. Still empty combat slots? Wait, what? Oh shoot. I was wondering why I only had so many. Bruh. I'm cooked. It's over. It's over. I was so confused. It's okay. This is just the tutorial. This is just the tutorial, so it is what it is. Sure. Just remove and replace. Oh, recall. Okay. So rotate. Ah, I see. Okay. So, I mean, I guess, shoot. The only thing I can think of is, because it's not like a, all right, let me see. Recall. Where is this gonna go? Deploy. Okay, it goes in that direction. All right, that'll be interesting. I just need to test it out to see, honestly. This is only on the walls, okay? I'm a little, what is it? If it knocks them off, will they come from this direction too? I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna start it and see what happens. Hey Horizon, I will not spoil about Galbrena and what she does. Since 2.4 was saying she's a heat. Beat the tower, defense level 99. Need help? Oh, I mean, I'm just testing it out right now. Okay, so it does knock them off. Cool. Okay, yeah, that definitely wasn't the best decision that I could have made. I think I just actually made it harder for myself. But you know what? It is what it is at this point. Yeah, I definitely made it harder for myself. And this is, yeah, we're gonna recall that. Okay, I understand how they work now, at least. It knocks them out. A lot of them fall in the water. Yeah, I need to make sure it's going in that direction. I feel like Camellia is just too greedy with her on-field time. IDK, I found I like quick swap teams. Yeah, so I think for what I noticed for people not liking Camellia is because she gets interrupted. Like her ability to get interrupted, I think is what people weren't liking. Not so much her herself. Middle one knocks middle ones, while the one on the wall until level 3 knocks only small ones. Okay, got you. Elite and dangerous TDs deal extreme high damage and can thus reduce much of the matrix durability. All right, got it. Dangerous tasks discourse are nearing. Check the wave details. You can check wave details here. Increases the speed of several nearby tasks. Oh, that's not good. Got it. Okay, yeah, let's recall these. Now that I understand. I'm gonna say, yeah, I guess we just want to have them. Oh wait, mistake. Rotate. What direction are you going? Okay, yeah, that works. Is there an issue? This machine can only be deployed on the ceiling. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. Okay, it's being weird. All right, let's try over here. So rotate. All right, now we have this one, which is only on the wall. I mean, are there any walls here, like reliable walls? I think this is probably just not a good one to begin with anyway. Sharp things. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a bunch of ones on the ground. Boom. Okay, and another round. Make sure you put the turtle one with a slight space away from the wall because they might rebound. A slight space away from the wall. It doesn't look like there's much of an option in terms of like space. Unless you're talking about this wall right here. Let's see. Middle. Yes. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I am not like amazing at this at all, so this is probably gonna look super jank. So just have patience with me. All right, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I gotta take out the big one. Sheesh. I'm trying to take out the big one. Focus on the big one, my guy. Finally. I feel like I'm just gonna have to do this. Is it looking too hot? Yeah, I think he got, yeah, okay. You will be a pro, just practice. Hey, what's up, Just H? No, I appreciate you. Before selecting probes, try scan the area first, then select. Some areas don't have walls and some don't have ceilings. Got you. Aim at a deployed combat machine and use to recall it. You'll be fully refunded the some credits you use. Yep, recall. Let's see. This can only be deployed on the wall. I mean, yeah, there's no walls here, so is there a place I can go to like choose? I guess like it's too late because we started already. Yeah. There's no walls here. Or at least, yeah, it doesn't seem like it is. It's just the one over there, but that's not one that... Oh, okay, now we have ones that... Okay. Now we have the wall ones. You can give suggestions for sure. All right, so we have that, and that's why I need to recall these. Got it. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna say at this, because of what I have right now. Hey, what's up, Lucky Mirror? Also, stack the ground ones in the center of the path. Yeah, at this point, I'm just doing this. As many as I possibly can. Let's see. There we go. I don't know if that'll really matter in the long run, but let's see. Is there a, yeah, I mean, I guess I could do this. All right, yeah, let me remove some of the other ones because I mean, that one maybe. Yeah, I can see them coming on here. I don't think they're gonna come all the way out here. All right, suggestion one, the turtle ones knocks middle ones as well, but put them with a bit of space between them, or the small ones might prick the next turtle and won't work efficiently. Okay, got it. I think I understand what you're saying. Stack the ground ones in the center. Got it. Okay. For the time being, this is what we're gonna try out and see how it works. Yeah, and I guess I'll just come here to start shooting. Boom. All in all, though, this seems like a pretty cool event once you get the hang of it. Okay. Hey, okay, that was actually pretty cool. That was like an alley-oop. All right, elite task to Discord imminent. All right. Oh, I have more stuff I can use now. All right, cool. Yeah. But I say we're gonna make this very uncomfortable. Always take the fire robot until the labyrinth with with 99 levels. Fire robot. Okay, I'll have to check and see. They have shields now? Oh, is that what the red one does? It gives them shields? All right, this was going much better than the other one. I'm about to say, shoot. I probably don't even have to do anything at this point. I kind of wanted to see them walk on this thing, but they're gonna die. Dang. Oh, shoot. You have the lightning one or electro one that's good for later right now, though, isn't? Got you. To use sim and got to improve performance of combat machines and Kuro weapons. Okay. What is this? Thunderlance? Okay. I like this one. Level cap reached. All right. Slow is solid. Let's see. I like this one. The shock is good. So the fire robot. Oh, okay. So you're saying this one's better. I didn't know you could upgrade the robot itself. Thunderlance is one of the best machines. Ooh, okay. All right. If that's the case, I'll give it a shot. And then we have this. Next stage. All right, let's check it out. Still can't win on that 1 HP. Defeat the enemies. Okay, so prepare. All right, we'll do the lance. We will do. Let me look around. I think this is what you were saying, like look around to see what you want to do first. This is an interesting. What? Hello? Are we just casually dropping new maps? Like, why is nobody talking about this? Ice thing is the best when using the fire echo. Yeah. But like, this is a new map. This is a whole new area. We're probably gonna end up being here when Galbrena comes out. Like, this might be where we go with Galbrena. Maybe it's under Septimite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this might be like some area underneath Septimite. I don't know. Maybe this is Main's Deep. Maybe. I only now realized it. Yeah, I'm just like, wait a second. This is new. Interesting. Okay, you got this giant sword. Also, you see the rings. What if this is like underneath the Earth Wind Wedge or something? Earth Wind Wedge. Yeah, this is definitely hint dropping. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I can't go in there though. Let me go over there and check that area out. Just casually dropping the new area and thought nobody would notice. All right, so yeah, we have walls right here, we have ceilings right here, so I will keep that in mind. Walls and ceilings do in fact exist. So I think I want to do both of these. That equip. Okay, so then I can do, let's see. Yeah, I can knock those over. All right, but first, all right, I have a theory, or I have a game plan. Okay, here's the game plan. Oh, let's see, recall. So this thing sucks up the small ones, and this one, actually, you know what? Let me move them over just a little bit. There we go. Recall that. So this one is going to suck up the small ones. And then this one, the goal is to get it to knock the big one off. Meanwhile, we'll have this one here. Okay. That's all we can do for now. And I guess, I don't know, some damage. Sure. Okay. Take the air one. It's really funny and efficient. You'll get overwhelmed with enemies. Turtle won't work, but don't remember the first time that map appears. Might work. Yeah, I guess we'll see. You can combine the spikes with the air one. It takes them up while the spikes hit them. Okay. Let's see. It'll only work for like one of them, but I can put more down later. Cool. All right. I think we're good. This reminds me so much of Nephilim. Mucephaline. Oh, interesting. Where is that? Or what is that, I guess? I'm gonna say Nephilim sounds like giants, right? Wait, what did I just pick up? All right. Oh, coins. Okay. All right. Okay, come on, just in time. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Is it too late? It might be. Hey, it worked. Let's go. All right, now let's see. Okay, yeah. Recall. Put that there. Honestly, probably just put some more of them right here. There we go. Then we can put this here. All right, this should be fun. And because why not, I guess? Put Thunderlance near the entrance. Oh. What does a Thunderlance near the entrance? What is the benefit of that? I mean, like, I have one technically, but just for the sake of just early damage, I guess. All right, let's. Hey, what's up, Piano Prince? Got you. Appreciate you. Longer path equals more hits of thunder. Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right. That's smart. I should have put the other one there. You're 100% right. Yo, these jokers are like the swarm, man. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is good. This is doing some serious work, actually. They call me TD Terminator. Wow. Let's see. If I can get 300, we're almost there. Honestly, looks like we're good though. Easy. I say that and there's 3 more waves. All right, let's get another one. Oh no, recall. All right, it's near the wall, but it is what it is. Hopefully it works. Let's see. I guess that means we put this right here. This is about to suck for them. Oh my gosh. I do not envy them at all. Okay. 2 waves from 2 sides. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait, they're coming from here too now? Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Okay. I should have been here earlier. It is what it is. All right. It's okay. We got this. Why are you shooting that? I need to remove that other one. Yeah, this is the blender though. This area right here is the blender for sure. Hey, thank you so much, Piano Prince. Thank you so much for the super chat. Stay safe. Have a nice evening, week ahead. Appreciate you. Yeah, we actually have a housewarming coming up this weekend, so it's about to be a busy weekend. I'm not gonna lie, but thank you so much. Very grateful. I really do appreciate all forms of support. By the way, if you guys are watching the stream on YouTube, liking the stream helps a lot. Yeah, thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. Parts. Okay. Oh, now they're coming from both. Okay. Now they're coming from both sides. Got it. Okay. Put 3 there and see them go boom. I say I still have confidence in my in this setup. It's definitely oh, there's more coins there. Not sure how important that is, but nevertheless. All right. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So it looks like they're coming from both sides again. Okay. So I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to remove this one too. I'm going to put this one right here. Actually, no, that's not good. If I put it right here, will it do anything? It's worth a shot. Not that, so I'm sorry. It's worth a shot. See if it'll knock them over. No guarantees, but you know, it is what it is. For this one, I guess I could see maybe like some lightning lances or whatever right here. Put some spikes down, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna suck. He's like, where'd they all go? Let's see. Uno, dos, Why not enhance the defense in the common area? I mean, yeah. I guess I was just trying to stop them. I feel like this right here is like nigh impenetrable. I mean, I could be like assuming too much, but if I overwhelm you, please tell me. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm totally fine. Yeah, this right here could definitely be better. This one definitely could be better for sure. I'll see if I can like place another one as the as it continues, at the very least on the last one. All right, let's give this a shot though. Like this right here is about to be hilarious to watch. All right, let's see. Dang, there's a lot coming from over here. There's more coming from here than the other side. I'm looking at the map right now, hoping that they get slowed down and just die without me having to do too much. All right, let's see. How did you make it through? Oh no, it's him. Oh no, I can't let him mix up with the other ones. I cannot let this guy mix up with the other ones. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Ah! Okay. It's all right. It's all right. We prepared for this. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're good. See? Easy. Easy. Okay, now we fry them. Knock them off into the lava. Okay. They get roasted, they get knocked off. We're good. I guess we put some floors down right here. I do not anticipate them getting past. Give a chance to air ones in the ceiling with the ones you have. One more than enough. Give a chance to the air ones on the ceiling. Ones you have will be more than enough. Oh, so you're saying like add more air ones, I guess you're saying? Because the only ceiling is here. So I mean, there's only room for like one, but yeah, I think I'm reading what you're saying correctly. Oh, okay, got you. No worries. Yo, this tiny little gnat. I don't even know how it got here. It's like, how did you get upstairs? Usually you don't make it past the first line of defense, which is downstairs. Let's see. Okay. Honestly, yeah, smooth sailing. Nice, love it. You love to see it. Glacial ceiling machines. I don't. Oh, you're talking about like the slide run, right? Yeah. There's not a lot of room for those. I have some. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, there's a lot of medium-sized ones over here, but they're getting the royal treatment, so you know it's all good. Easy. Dangerous target? Wait, what? No, this was supposed to be the end. Tacit discords with passive fortified have very low HP, but the damage they take is fixed at 1 for each hit. Sheesh. Dangerous target approaching. I thought that was the final wave. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Can I put this here? Nope. All right, let's see. I mean, yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, more lightning. Deploy, can't deploy more combat machines. Oh wait, am I like maxed out or something? Oh, I'm maxed out. Okay. All right. Let me think. I can get rid of these and focus more on the Thunderlance thingies. And then perhaps add another row of these. All right, cool. All right, let's give it a go. Wait, oh no. Well, that was my goal. That's why I put the air ones first to get rid of the small ones and then put the turtles afterward. That was like my thought process. Yeah, like airing the small ones. That was my idea. Just like knock them off. And then the big ones will be here for the rest. All right, you menace. I'm gonna let the rest of them take care. You're my top priority right now. Leave. Thank you. All right, easy. I thought that was gonna be worse than it was, for real. You can do this level with only 20 turrets. Oh, this is those ones that only takes 1 damage? Okay. All right. You'll love to see a combat machine unlocked. Really enjoyed our talk last time. When do you think we can talk again? Talk about lore, something I really like. I mean, I'll definitely have to let you know. Because it's like, you know, there's the Genshin stuff, but then there's other things too. But upgrade the combat machine to level 3 to unlock this combat machine can be upgraded from level 2 to level 3. Okay, got it. Infects nearby tacit discords with glitches and temporarily confuses them. Oh, that sounds like fun. Slowing down their movement. Funny enough, I didn't see these bosses with 1 hit in the heart level 1. Thank God. Oh, true. Fair enough. Glitch infection deals 100% physical. With confusion, have their movement speed increased. Oh, okay. I'll take that. But yeah, yeah, cool. I'll have to let you know because it's just there's a lot, you know. The infected tacit discords have increased movement speed and confusion. Let's see. Not only Genshin though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got you. I would definitely suggest though to, like I said, I think you're in the Discord too. So the Wuwa lore section is also another place that you can chat with people. Okay, leave, I guess. I like your room. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we I was showing we've been doing a lot trying to get this room together. There's like a lot of posters and stuff that we have in here. It's been a slow but steady process of just like getting this place to look similar to how there's still some more things that we want to do, like eventually get like some lights on the ceiling and stuff like that. But yeah, oh shoot, I just realized I never turned on my light back there. But thank you, appreciate you. Focus on the red ones and light wall ones, also the ones that kicked them off the map. Got you. Random but life, are you hyped for the continuation of Jujutsu Kaisen? I mean, yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to a lot of anime right now. And I've talked about this before. I can't. We like I said, we have a housewarming happening this weekend, and eventually, what I want to do is have some. We're gonna have like a Patreon set up where me and Miss Life actually watch anime and like react to anime, talk about it. Might actually make like a channel where we like do like anime discussions, but we're just kind of setting some things up with the house first right now. When that stuff gets situated, then we'll have more time to do that. But we're looking forward to Spy Family. I think, believe it or not, my most anticipated ones right now are Spy Family and Demon Slayer. Miss Life's most anticipated one right now is My Hero Academia. But then yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, looking forward to that. Whatchamacallit, Dr. Stone already started, which is great. Let's see. The manga is continuing as well, and Spy Family manga is going crazy. Oh, nice. Favorite anime? I don't know if I have one. It's really hard. My top favorite animes are like additional mechanics may appear at higher level difficulties. Got it. My top anime, Overlord. Interesting. I don't know if I can say I have a one specific one, but I have some that I really like. One Piece, Naruto, Shippuden specifically. I like No Game No Life, but it's definitely got some themes in it that I did not recognize when I was younger. I just liked the witty nature of it. But I like anime like that. So there's another anime called Kakegurui. There's another one called High School. I think it's called High School or Classroom of the Elite. I think it's called Classroom of the Elite. And so I like those type of shows where it's like the characters like really smart and they're outwitting one another. The Seventh Prince. I think I've heard of that, but I haven't watched it. JJK Attraction at Universal was nice. Ooh, that's cool. There's a channel in Discord. What are you talking about, Eden's Garden? What type of channel? Dr. Stone is so underrated. Yeah, I like where you can learn stuff, or when you see like Death Note, for example, when you would see like them outwitting each other. I like stuff like that. I think there is an anime suggestion channel, but yeah, like I said, eventually when we get the Patreon and all that stuff up, we'll be doing stuff like that. Mushoku Tensei, ReZero, Violet Evergarden. I really want to watch Violet Evergarden. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is very strong, a very good one. Haven't seen the Cyberpunk anime yet, but I intend to. I actually want to watch the Arc Knights anime. Before the game comes out, I want to watch the Arc Knights anime to kind of catch myself up on all that. Mojuro, JJK sequel series. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Let's see. So we'll do slow. We will do, let's see. Shoot. This is weird. I mean, I guess I could knock people over. Okay. But say I don't see any ceilings here at all. So no use in doing a ceiling thing. Lightning and I guess stun. I like the stuns. So if you're coming from this direction, maybe here. Yeah, this is a very small, but it's something, I guess. Let's see. And I guess the rest of them would be, no, not there. Life wait. Okay, what am I waiting? This map is wide. Yeah, I know. What am I waiting for? Oh wait, I presume you're, Take the laser and the red ones in the ground. That is all you need. Laser and the red ones in the ground. Oh, so you're saying like don't use the because it's so wide. Yeah, this is definitely something I guess would go here. Between the lasers. Okay. Shoot. I guess this to shoot them back into the laser. I guess that's the idea here. And then, well, yeah, I got you. All right, so let's try this. We'll put this one right here then. Oh, I can't put it on that grate. Interesting. Okay, so this will shoot this person back. This will shoot this one back. Yeah, I'll do that. And let's see. So that's in the middle. That's on that side. So I think I'll do the last one maybe like right here on this one. Oh, wait, I don't have enough credits. Oh, it's 350. Dang. Okay. Okay. Let's do another laser for the time being. Or we could just wait and put that down after. I think we'll do that. All right. A lot of fast mobs here. Put them in the walls to see each other's. It works. Oh, you can put confusion on the walls. Maybe I don't know what that was about. But okay. Let's yeah. Put this right here. All right, we'll just go from here. I like the slows though. I'm not gonna lie, I do like slows. The lasers are not well located. Why are the lasers not well located? Oh, so they can see each other like this. Like that. Yes. Okay, got it. All right. Well, if that's the case, then this needs to be picked up and put. They said, I guess, yeah, like right here, that would work, and then, yeah, to shoot him back. Let's see. We have 300 left. Maybe I could put. Yeah, I think I'll wait and put another red one right here then. And then we'll get more as time progresses. All right, let's get started. Lego. I want to put some slows down after this one though. And then we'll probably, yeah. So I think after this one, we're going to switch over. We're getting close. Oh, wait, why are you speeding up? Okay, nice. All right, I guess I'll just put it right here. How do I want to do this? Do that and 285, so close. Yeah, I'll do this. All right. Yeah, no, trust me. If it was too much, I would say so. If it was too much, I would say so. Now I know other people are a little bit more on the you know, that side, but It's all right. Three lasers. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that sounds horrible. That sounds absolutely horrific. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Let's see. I'm a little confused though. I thought they were supposed to get. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see this being really bad. I can see this being really bad. In a good way. All right, let's see. 2. So 1 recall, 2, 3, and 3, and then just having these throughout. Okay, I think yeah, we're run out. Okay. I think there's gonna be some fast enemies to put more of those rests up. Yeah. Disappointed that Chuyan is second phase in 2.7. The weight is killing me. He looks amazing. He looks amazing, man. But hey, I mean, at least it's more time to save. Unless you're one of those people who like has been saving for a minute. For me personally, I am happy to have more time to save. As much as I do want him, I am very much make full lines is able to red ones destroy the ones you have before the lasers. Ah, I got you. Yeah. There we go. All right. Boom. 2, 3. All right. Swipe it for him. Yeah, I have 93K. Are you serious? How do you do that? Is this like a husbando only account or something? That's crazy. That is insane. And I spend money on the game. I don't think I've ever seen that number before. I think the highest number I saw was like 46. And I don't even remember if it was on my account or not. Yo, that thing is, okay, that thing is going fast. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That actually is funny. I have been skipping a lot of characters. Okay, is it husbando only or you just skipped a lot? Because if you skipped a lot, I respect that. If it's husbandos only, that's just, you know, like a preference thing. But if you actually get multiple types of characters and you just chose to skip a lot, I 100% respect that. I've been saving Sixani and I have 70K. Sheesh. Only getting Galbrena and Chuyan. The last character I pull is Brent, my first and shorekeeper. Ah. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel bad for these things, man. Sheesh. Easy. Okay, yeah, that was cool. Speed, shooter, and plasma cannon. Deal 400. Oh, nice. All right. Let's see. Pull down a repulsion field, stagnation field. Combat machine, equipment slot. Yeah, we'll do that. Leave. They look so confused. Yeah, me who thought I'm good at saving. Yeah, that's a lot. 93K. Hey, look. I hope you get everything you're trying to get. Like, genuinely. I hope you get everything that you're trying to get. All right, listen up, everybody. We're going to have to stop here because time is of the essence. Here is the plan. We are going to try out Persona 5, the Phantom X. I am going to... give me 1 second. I need to do something real quick. Be right back. Then we're going to get started on that. I want to say we might be able to try it out for like an hour. I'd say or maybe hour, hour and a half, 2 hours max. But I need to verify something. Stop making look for sheesh. By the way, have you checked P5X in detail or going slightly blind? I'm going in slightly blind. I mean, I just know it's a Persona game. That's it. The only thing I do know is I did hear the first chapter is not the best. Like the storytelling is weird, but I presume it gets better. The character designs look amazing. Like really good looking characters. Yeah, even in game is crazy.
The night's challenge has arrived.
But yeah, so I don't know too much about it. Waiting for a male character that is a katana wielding type. Choyan is not exactly the character I am hoping, but he's close enough. Fair enough. I will take my leave. Like, sorry for being too much. No, you're fine. See you next time. Really hope for Galbrena. Since I heard about her in 2.4, I was like, yes. Facts. Yeah. She looks good. I'm really excited about what type of storytelling they're gonna do with her. Personally, like her motifs alone point to some really interesting storytelling. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Played on mobile, not gonna spoil, but it's legit just an actual Persona game for free with gacha as a side thing. If that's the case, Gold Knight, I'm happy, because if that's the case, like there's a lot of discussion that can be had with Persona games in terms of like story and stuff. And so yeah, coming from someone who played all Persona games, first chapter or 5X is so bad, but if you can bear with it, I heard it gets better later on. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. So, story that I won't spoil it. Okay, got you. Yeah, all right, give me 1 second, everybody. We're going to like I said, I guess yeah, I can. Yeah, totally happy vibes, right? You're right back.
Oh, smells so good. Um. Oh, smells so good. Um. Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian. And the victor is Gardathea the Knight. Oh, smells so good. Um. Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian. And the victor is Gardathea the Knight. Today's story is
And we're back.
the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian.
Hmm.
And the victor is Gardathea the Knight.
I am personally so done to read this series simply because most of the characters are not for me. Oh, really? What kind of characters are you looking forward to? Like, are you looking forward to like potential New Federation or what anime figurines? Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Speaking of which, let me turn the light on. Eeh. These are Miss Lights mainly. But yeah, I mean, from what you can potentially see, let's see. There we go. Yeah, so there is My Hero. My Hero Academia. This is Bakugo and Deku. And I'm gonna see if there's a way I can zoom in for you. Let me see. Yeah, so there's Bakugo, Deku, Golden Killua. That's Kagome. You can't really see it as well, but like, uh, yeah, and actually even above there, there's some more. But that's Gon, and that's Kagome from Inuyasha. There's some manga right here, Promare characters. That's Todoroki, Deku, Bakugo, some small versions. Just walk into, hey, what's up? It's and then here above you have Chopper in a Law cosplay, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, small Inuyasha. There's a small little, you can see the pink. It's Anya, Zenitsu, Pikachu. Gosh, I guess I could just bring it close. I don't want to mess anything up. But this is like Zenitsu Pikachu. So yeah, there's a lot of little cool things. Like I said, this is there's a lot of other little tiny things you can't even see, to be honest. But I probably have to wait for his light to do that, to show that off. Yeah, I love Chopper. Oh, wrong one. I absolutely love Chopper. This light got this one for me. Chopper in a long cosplay. He's got the little hood right here. Yeah, this one is like one of my favorites actually. But yeah, this is my buddy, man. 1 second. Let me get this over here. Hey, Rene, how's it going? Samurai Pikachu and Sick. Yeah, man. Appreciate you for the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, most of those are Miss Life's because she likes to collect those. And then the posters. Y'all didn't even see the posters. You can see some of them here. I'll see if I can. It's like the whole wall. It's like a Zhao poster right above me. Let me see. And then that's Naruto beside it with the whatchamacallit, the handshake, the stone monuments between Hashirama and Madara, and then you can see Sasuke and Naruto at the bottom. But yeah. We have other ones in the room too, but Post is incorrect, he's too tall. That's funny. Um Nice Kingdom Hearts poster. Yeah, there's a Sora poster over there. Yep. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite. Favorite video. I can answer my favorite video game. It's Kingdom Hearts. And then behind that is Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank. All right. Amen. Okay, so time to do the thing, everybody. Time to do the thing. Near Automata and Replicant. I played Near Automata. I have not played Near Replicant, but I have played Near Automata. Wait, what? Was there an update today or something? What? Was there an update today? I like your pink chair and shirt. Appreciate it. I haven't worn this shirt in a while. And the chair was actually a gift. Is the game even playable right now? Let me find out it's not playable. Like if this downloads, can I even play the game? Or is it like in maintenance? So the game updates, what's today? On Friday? The game updates on Friday. Normally that's not the case. Normally, okay. That's something. Well, I guess not the update, it should be playable. Oh, okay, so I just need to wait for it to. Okay, well, hey, look, I guess while we're waiting then. While we're waiting. Let's check out. Let me see. Let me see. I think there were some game announcements that happened recently. Loading screen looks nice. Yeah. I mean, it's Persona after all, so like, yeah, I'd say so. Been enjoying your shorts. Great job. Thank you. I actually gonna be doing some higher quality shorts soon. In terms of like editing and stuff like that. We'll have like detective life and all that stuff on it. I've been talking with my editor, just kind of seeing, because like I said, I've done shorts before in the past where they were like edited. But and I was showing this on stream the other day. This one, hopefully clicking on it doesn't screw things up. Did you know that the character Encore from Wuthering Waves has an install for an ultimate? An install is a powered up state some characters can enter that will change move properties and maybe grant new moves entirely. In Encore's case, she gains an entirely new moveset. She goes from directing her woolies, Cosmos and Cloudy, to using Cosmos's power to overcome any obstacles in her way in a feral rage. She gains new basics, skills, and forte animations. Be sure to like and follow for more life lessons. Yeah. Looks enjoy your shorts, great job. Appreciate it. Lotus Grace, dang, looks too much like a girl. Sorry. Wait, what are you talking about, Pinkish Delight? What does? Let's see. All right. Have you thought of expanding beyond Wuai and Genshin, like theories for IPs you like and cover them on shorts? I mean, I'm definitely going to be expanding outside of the gacha game realm. The only thing is, if I did that, I would have to make another channel, which I do plan to do. But yeah, because from what I was informed of, I mean, basically what I'm going to be doing is, if it's like a live service game, then I'll cover it on this channel. If it's like a single player game that's like not online live service, then I'll have to just make another channel for that. But what I think we'll do, maybe we could react to some of the trailers. Yeah, the main character definitely kind of gave me that vibe when I first saw it because of the hairstyle, but it is what it is. It's not like I'm going to be playing with the main character the whole time anyway, so I didn't think too much about it. Okay, let me see. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins Origins. Y'all, check this out. Check this out. Have y'all heard about this game, Seven Deadly Sins Origins? I was looking at this.
안녕하세요.
The MC is forced to be in your comp in all teams. Really? Did you play the new TD event? It's really fun. Yeah, I've been learning it. I was learning it earlier today, actually. It was pretty cool. Once you actually get the hang of it, it's actually like a really fun thing. Gameplay showcase? Yeah. It probably is. It probably is, actually. If I'm being 100% honest. He can be anything with the right personas equipped. And it's all right. I mean, like I said, I can get over it. But yeah. Seven Deadly Sins Origins, though. Let's check this out, y'all, because this was really... I'm super excited about this game. This game is basically like... And I still like high fantasy stuff. Like, once again, I think Wuthering Waves will eventually start moving more towards sci-fi, but I still do enjoy high fantasy. So, have you seen that Wuai has made over 550 million over the past year? Stats from Tencent official. Oh, interesting. So, almost 500 million. That's kind of insane, honestly. I think we'll see a lot of that with 3.0, hopefully. Like in terms of like some of the updates to certain systems of the game. I don't see Escanor. I'm pretty sure Escanor is going to be in this game.
7개의 오리진을 개발하고 있는
But before we even look at this, though, let me show you the trailer. But they said that they're going to have original characters here and new characters. So this was the Gamescom trailer. This looks cool, man.
7つの大罪あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけどなんとかなってよかったな けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。
I want to get in this so
絶対参加
bad.
してくれよな。
I want to get in this so bad. I like the anime. If this is a gacha game, though, I won't be playing it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I think it's a gacha, but I don't know. The reason why I say that, it says open world action RPG. I honestly don't know. It's gonna be on PC, mobile, and so it likely is gonna be a gacha, but I don't know. Maybe they might find another way to monetize.
7つの大罪?
Oh wait, okay, that's what we just looked at. So then what is this? Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? I would love it if it was like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. But Grand Blue Fantasy Relink isn't on mobile though. One of the things that I will say though, there are a lot of like male characters and female characters. Also, this character, this lady right here, excuse me. Her, I'm already excited about her. Honestly, and I don't know, I only watched like the beginning, I think the first season of the anime, to be fair. But so this character might be like a character people already know about, but she looks like what's her name? Elizabeth. She looks like edgier Elizabeth. Yeah, her right there. Oh yeah, Diana. But yeah, this character right here with like, you know, kind of like the long, I don't know, purple, silverish hair. She looks cool. She looks cool as well. There we go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let me check. But I was listening to the I was looking at the developers and kind of seeing what they were talking about regarding the game.
있는 총괄 PD 고도영입니다. 개발자 노트를 통해 처음 인사드린 이후 많은 분들이 보내주신 관심과 응원에 진심으로 감사드립니다. 이번에는 영상을 통해 오리진의 현재 개발 상황을 직접 전해드리고.
And this game is supposed to come out this year, by the way, y'all. This game is supposed to come out this year, according to what he said, anyway. Speaking of which, let me switch. Let's see.
어떤 방향으로 준비되고 있는지 자세히 말씀드리고자 합니다. 특히 최근 공식 디스코드에서 진행된 Q&A를 통해 별지기 여러분의 뜨거운 관심과 다양한 질문들을 확인할 수 있었는데요. 오늘은 그중 자주 받은 질문들을 중심으로 개발팀이 직접 답변 드리는 시간을 마련했습니다. 본격적인 이야기에 앞서 이번 영상을 통해 처음으로 오리진을 접하시는 분들도 계실 것 같아 간단히 소개를 드리겠습니다. 7개의 대지 오리진은 전 세계 5,500만 부 이상 판매된 인기 만화 7개의 대지 IP를 기반으로 한 오픈월드 액션 RPG입니다. 지금까지 공개된 영상이나 서머게임 페스트를 통해 오리진을 처음 만나보신 분들도 많으실 텐데요. 원작에 나오는 마신들과 치열한 전투도 하고 깊고 어두운 곳에 숨겨져 있던 던전을 탐험하며 원작 세계관을 바탕으로 브리타니아 곳곳에서 다양한 모험을 자유롭게 즐길 수 있는 게임입니다. 이제 본격적으로 여러분께서 보내주신 질문들에 답변 드리는 시간을 가져보겠습니다. 저뿐만 아니라 오리진을 함께 개발하고 있는 각 파트의 팀장님들도 직접 질문에 답변 드릴 예정이니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
Yeah, okay. When is the release date? Currently aiming for this year.
준비하고 있습니다. 현재 전반적인 게임 완성도를 높이기 위해서 시스템과 콘텐츠를 다듬고 있는 단계인데요. 아직 정확한 출시일을 알려드리기 어렵지만 2025년 3분기 안에는 출시와 관련된 주요 일정을 공식적으로
Key details quarter 3 of 2025. So yeah, this is going to be the closed beta test is coming soon. So I mean, when does Q4 start? October, November, right? Like 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, like October. So August, September. Yeah, like I feel like the closed beta test is going to happen, then the game is going to launch, I guess, shortly after. Or did they say they'll announce key details in quarter 3?
2025년 3분기
We expect to officially announce. Okay, so they'll announce it probably sometime in September, and then it'll release maybe Q4. Well, it'll have to be Q4. So they said they're gonna release it on all platforms.
PC, 모바일에서 자유롭게
You can freely access it.
크로스 플레이를 기반으로 플레이스테이션, PC, 모바일에서
Oh, enjoy freely across PS5, PC, and mobile.
기기와 관계없이 모든 유저분들이 같은 환경에서 함께 플레이하실 수 있도록 개발하고 있으며 새 플랫폼의 동시 출시를 목표로 하고 있습니다. 보통은 모바일이나 PC를 우선 출시한 뒤에 콘솔을 대응하는 방식이 많은데 저희는 처음부터 모든 플랫폼에서 동일한 경험을 제공하는 것을 목표로 개발에 임하고 있습니다.
Unified experience,
콘솔
okay.
플랫폼 대응과 모바일 최적화를 동시에
I feel like this is the reason why Arknights Enfield is taking so long to come out, because it's releasing on more than one platform at launch. Because for a lot of the other games, it took like a lot longer, for them to come out. And so, like, Wuthering Waves and Star Rail and all that, like to come to PlayStation, it took a lot longer after the release. So I feel like some of the delays that we're seeing is a result of that.
한다는 점이 쉽진 않지만 유저분들이 같은 시점에 같은 즐거움을 나눌 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다. 현재 7개의 대지 오리진은 플레이스테이션 5 기간 독점 콘솔 타이틀로
Yeah, it's on PlayStation 5 right now.
아무래도 콘솔 플랫폼의 경우
Yeah, WoWA took 6 months exactly. I think Star Rail took like a year or something, which is kind of weird since it's a turn-based game, but I mean, hey.
다만 오리진이 많은 전 세계 유저분들께 꾸준한 사랑을 받는다면 언젠가는 다양한 플랫폼을 통해 선보일 수 있지 않을까 기대하고 있습니다.
How much content will the
현재
game
저희
offer?
개발진은 7개의 대제 오리진의 오픈 시점
Bro was rocking the Michael Jordan t-shirt. I was like, okay. You love to see it. And so just correct me if I'm wrong. Yi So-man, like these are Korean names, correct? Right? So like the devs of this game are Korean.
을 기준으로
I was like, okay, I see you, bro.
지역들을
But yeah, this, the vibe. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Solid.
배경으로 한 메인 스토리를 준비하고
Like I said, I have a decent understanding between like Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. I can't say like I'm perfect, but I have a decent understanding of the some of the things that you see to determine which is which.
있습니다. 오픈시 공개될 월드의 규모는 약 30제곱킬로미터 정도로 예상되며
30
이
square
안에는
kilometers. I don't know what that
퀘스트와
means.
강력한 보스 몬스터 그리고 곳곳에 숨겨진 탐험 요소들이 풍부하게 구성될 예정입니다. 또한 이전에 공개된 영상에서 보여드린 바와 같이 각 지역의 분위기와 설정에 어울리는 던전들도 개발 중이며 긴장감 있는 전투 외에도 다양한 형태의 미니게임 콘텐츠를 통해 플레이의 재미와 변화를 더하고자 하고 있습니다. 오리진은 혼자서도 충분히 몰입감 있는 오픈월드 모험을 즐기실 수 있도록 구성하고 있으며 동시에 협력이 필요한 콘텐츠에서는 다른 유저분들과 함께 플레이하며 극복할 수 있는 멀티플레이 요소도 함께 고려해 개발 중입니다. 다양한 플레이 스타일을 아우를 수 있도록 세심하게 준비하고 있으니 많은 기대 부탁드립니다.
Side
현재
content.
본편 외에도 유저분들이 다양한 방식으로 게임을 즐기실 수 있도록 이벤트 형식의 사이드 컨텐츠를 다채롭게 준비하고 있습니다. 예를 들어 친구와 함께 부담 없이 즐길 수 있는 신선 경주 모드나 TPS
Yeah, there's a
스타일의
race
배틀
mode
모드,
and a TPS style battle mode. What is TPS? Do y'all know what TPS means? Is Michael Jordan level buckle up? What is TPS? That's not third person shooter, is it? If it's third person shooter, that's going to be fun. Like, because I play shooters. So, like, that would actually be pretty dope.
처럼 기존의 플레이 방식과는 또 다른 재미를 느낄 수 있는
Yeah, so
콘텐츠들을
you see like
이벤트
the
형식으로
mounts and
구성하고
racing.
있습니다. 이러한 사이드 콘텐츠들은 단순한 보조 요소가 아니라 게임의 세계관과 조화를 이루면서도 새로운 플레이 경험을 제공하는 것을 목표로 하고 있습니다. 또한 오픈월드라는 큰 틀 안에서 계절과 시기에 따라 즐길 수 있는 시즈널 콘텐츠도 함께 기획 중인데요.
And like I said, they seem to not be afraid to like, you know, have male characters and stuff like that. So that's cool.
각 시즌마다 색다른 테마와 규칙,
And they're
보상을
going to have
더해
like seasonal events. So that's fun.
플레이할 때마다 새로운 분위기와 재미를 느낄 수 있도록 준비하고 있습니다.
Fun in a new way. Will there be different versions of the same hero?
대제 오리진은 멀티버스 세계관을 바탕으로
Is this gacha? Supposedly. It feels more MMO. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I know they're going to put out new characters. I know it's an open world. It seems like a gacha, but they haven't said it's a gacha. They just said it's an open world action RPG. I do, yeah, like I said, I don't know. Long story short, I'm just not sure yet.
원작 속 다양한 시점의 캐릭터가
She is such a pretty character. For characters from different points of the original story to appear.
등장할 수 있습니다. 원작 시리즈에서도 각각의 영웅들이 점점 각성하고 성장해 나가는 만큼 다양한 모습들을 각각의 영웅들이 점점
Who is that? This character right here. And then you also have this. Wait, is this like a news? Oh, wait. Is she going to have like different versions? From characters from different points of the original story to appear?
등장할 수 있습니다. 원작 시리즈에서도
In the original
각각의
series,
영웅들이
each hero
점점
also continues to
각성하고
awaken
성장해
and
나가는
grow,
만큼 다양한 모습들을 보여주는
show different sides of themselves over time. In the same way, we believe each player may have a different version of a hero they are hoping to see.
다만 처음
The initial reveal,
보여드리는 시점에서는 한 영웅의 다양한 모습
our content focus is on showcasing a wide range of different heroes,
손등에 두고 있으니
rather than multiple versions of a single one.
시공간을 넘어 한 자리에 모이는 7개의 대제 오리진의 다양한 영웅들을 기대해 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
I don't know if this is a character or an NPC. I don't remember seeing her before. She looks kind of cool though. How will the roles of original existing heroes? Okay.
이야기는 7개의 대제 시리즈와 묵시록의 사기사 시리즈 사이에
Weapon skins, I don't know. That's the thing.
13살이 된 트리스탄에게 펼쳐진 새로운 모험과 그
As he encounters the heroes.
7개의 대제 영웅들을 만나고 성장해 나가는 이야기를 여러분께 선보일 예정입니다. 너무나 당연하게도 7개 대제 오리진 이야기는 트리스탄과 원작 시리즈 속 영웅들을 중심이 되어 펼쳐집니다. 물론 일부 원작 팬분들께서 오리지널 캐릭터에 의해 원작 시리즈 영웅이
Yeah, they were talking about like balancing new heroes and original
만나게
heroes.
되는 오리지널 캐릭터들은 원작 시리즈의 관계성에서 조금 더 자유롭게 이야기를 풀어갈 수 있도록 하나의 에피소드나 조력자 등의 역할로 트리스탄의 모험에 함께 등장하게 될 예정입니다. 저희 개발진은 새롭게 펼쳐지는 트리스탄의 모험에서 원작 시리즈에서 보지 못한 다양한 매력의 오리지널 영웅들을 선보일 예정이지만 그 과정에서 원작 시리즈 영웅들에 대한 존중을
King is that dude.
잊지 않고 지켜가고자 합니다. 앞으로 펼쳐질 오리진의 이야기에 많은 기대와 관심 부탁드리겠습니다.
All right, now this was a big question. People were asking like PvP. Will the game have PvP? Let's see where we at. Okay, it's almost done.
유저분들께서 오리진의 캐릭터에 대해 다양한 문의를 주신 것을 확인했습니다.
And I remember them basically saying
가종의 영웅을 한 팀으로
they're
구성하여
experimenting with
전투를
it.
진행하는 시스템을 기반으로 제작하고 있습니다. 다양한 영웅들을 활용해 전투를 치르는 시스템을 기반으로 하는 만큼 주인공인 트리스탄 이외에도 다양한 영웅들을 획득하고 사용하실 수 있도록 선보일 예정입니다. 7개의 대제 오리진은 다양한 장르적 요소를 아우르는 콘텐츠들을 선보이는 것을 목표로 개발 중입니다. 오픈월드라는 특성상 특정 장르나 형식에 얽매이지 않고 자유로운 플레이 경험을 제공할 수 있기 때문에 많은 유저분들께서 각자의 취향에 맞는 콘텐츠를 선택해 즐기실 수 있기를 기대하고 있습니다. PvE 중심의 협력 콘텐츠는 물론이고 경쟁을 기반으로 한 PvP 역시 많은 분들이 기대하시는 요소 중 하나라고 생각합니다. 현재 개발진은 PvP 콘텐츠에 대한 프로토타입을 다수 제작해 테스트 및
Yeah, they're
검증을
prototyping
진행 중이며
PvP.
단순한 1대1 대결을 넘어 다양한 방식의 PvP 콘텐츠도 함께 고려하고 있습니다. 다만 PvP가 주는 성취감이 큰 만큼 일부 유저분들께서 경쟁에서 오는 부담이나 강제성이 불편하게 느껴질 수 있다는 점 역시 잘 알고 있습니다. 또한 오픈월드 게임 특성상 다양한 콘텐츠가 동시에 운영되기 때문에 원활한 매칭 환경을 만드는 것도 중요한 과제 중 하나입니다. 이러한 점들을 종합적으로 고려해 오리진에서는 PvP 콘텐츠를 보다 조심스럽게 접근하고 있습니다. 현재는 정규 콘텐츠보다는 이벤트 형식으로 선보이는 방향을 논의 중이며 구체적인 도입 시기와
Oh, my bad. You're talking about me. Sorry. I was saying sometimes developers say, like, you know, they're trying to be careful about doing competitive stuff because they don't want people to feel pressured. And I'm just like, I just don't understand why people don't realize, like, just don't play it. Like, it's a big game. There's a lot of different things you can do in it. You don't have to feel like you have to do the PvP part. But just don't do it. What? Why does bro has a National Geographic brand jacket? That's actually kind of funny. You feel like you're missing out? Wait, what happened? It was there for a second and now it's gone. Okay. Maybe I just have to reset it all together.
준비하고 있습니다. 그 준비의
Alright.
일환으로 지난 6월 서머 게임 페스트를 시작으로 현재
I guess my thing is just like to say you feel like you're missing out on what? Fighting other players? Yeah, it's just like you're missing. I mean, if you feel like you're missing out, then just do it. Like if you want to do the PvP, it's there for you to do it, but you don't. If you don't want to do it, then the gyms. Oh, see, that's the thing. It depends on if they put gyms behind it or not. Like, I'm sure there's a way that they can make it for where people want it, but just don't. Like, I think one way you could do it is just give it its own separate economy. Or make it like, here's another way. Make it to where you can get rewards for doing like the easy or like maybe like a PvE version of it. And so there's like a PvE and a PvP. And so if you do like versus robots or something or bots or something, it's not as competitive. You can still get the rewards, but if somebody wants to do PvP, they can do that. Hey, Dash Wolf, how's it going? Welcome. All right, let's see. I think this is it ready? Okay, it's ready. The new launcher is here. If your device is already up to date, okay. Play now. Bruh. This better be like 2 seconds. Okay. Please restart the update. I thought about to say restart the computer, which wouldn't take a long time, but still. Yeah, this is the current stage of development. In its current stage of development, they're going to announce something at Summer Games Fest. Wait,
현재 개발 중인 오리진의 모습을
I think that happened already.
보여드리고 있는데요.
Yeah.
다가오는 8월에는
They,
게임즈컴을 통해 다시 한번 여러분을 찾아뵐
yep, Gamescom happened already.
게임즈컴에서는 아쉽게도 오프라인 부스에서
Oh shoot, the game's open. This character looks sick. This character right here, she looks so cool. This one looks solid as well. Codename Court. Wind looks nice. She looks cool. Queen, of course. OG. They added an older lady. There's an older lady. Any release date on the game? Okay, got you, Azram. Appreciate you. Oh wow. It's supposed to release this year. That's all I know.
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, rolled up and dead. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Follow road the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish every day desire. Good fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together. Breaking the barrier. What's the better? 'Cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up.
How's it going? What should I call you? Vanilla? Oh, shoot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Whoa, that was a lot. Hopefully the sound didn't just go crazy. I feel like it probably did. Thank you so much for the sub. How's it going? Everybody has so many different names on here, but should I just call you? I guess I'll just call you Vanilla because that's what it says. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're trying out Persona. We were doing some woo-wah earlier, and we're trying out Persona now. Let me just check to make sure that the sound didn't just like blank out on us. The first chapter lasts for around 10 to 12 hours. By the way, are you joking? But how have you been, Vanilla? How have you been? Okay, so maybe it actually is just like that. Let me... Hello? Is the game okay? Do I hit X here? Okay, switch to mouse and keyboard. Now we're back. All right. Never tried that one. I'll be watching to see if I should play it too or not. Now, yeah, apparently the first chapter is trash. Apparently the first chapter is trash. But apparently it gets better after that. I just want to give it a shot. While we're waiting for Not Cry, I'm planning to like branch out anyway. So if I like it, I'll do some content on it. Yeah, but thank you so much for the sub. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, 10 to 12 hours is crazy. Not that I... Wait, log again? I should not have hit that button. I should not have...
物語はフィクションである。
Okay, I hit the go button. Would I be safe to just leave the game and jump back in? And it'll start me back from the beginning? Because I personally liked it. It's not peak Persona, but there are worse stuff. Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot myself. Let's go 12-hour stream Friday night. Imagine. Yeah, we'll definitely try to get at least 2 hours in. I think 2 hours is possible. Because like I said, we have the housewarming tomorrow. So I just don't... I know I have to mess with the settings. We'll just give it a shot.
作中のいかなる人物、思想、事象も、すべて紛れもなく、お前の現実に存在する人物、思想、事象とは無関係だ。だが、忠告はしよう。関われば、例外なく茨の道を行くことになる。この光景を見ているお前は、それでもこの物語に参加したいということかな。
Wait a second. The game's wait, hold on, pause. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're just gonna start over. We're gonna start over. Because respectfully, I'm playing this in English. I'm not playing this in Japanese. I watched so much anime that I didn't even take the time to think about the fact that I didn't even take the time just now to think about the fact that it was in Japanese and not English. I watch anime in Japanese, but when it comes to games, there's so much going on. I'd rather just experience it in English. It doesn't have wait. It doesn't have Ian voice? What? Yo!
アトラス
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, the more you know. The more you know. Wow. We can dub it in English for you. It's all right, y'all. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, trust. Okay, well, that's good to know. That is good to know. So before we get started, let me just adjust the settings. Windows. Window mode full screen resolution customize. High, medium, high. Yeah, these are the problems, right? Do they have VSync? Render quality high, effects quality. I'll turn effects quality down to like medium because that's a setting that usually does a lot. I want texture quality up. I have a decent laptop, so it should be fine. Ambient lighting. The optimization is fine. Okay. VSync. I'm gonna turn VSync on. I feel like my computer works better with VSync on. I was testing it out with Genshin recently because the PlayStation died. Anti-aliasing is on high, FSR is off, HDR is off. Disable dynamic resolution. Do you want to continue? I think I'm gonna try FSR on. Okay, that should be good then. That should be good. All right, we'll start officially now. FSR sucks. If it goes bad, I'll switch
こ
it.
の物語はフィクション作だが忠告はしよう
You're needing.
関わればこの光景
I'll
を見て
read
いる
some of it
お前
too,
は
just to help.
それでもこの物語に
You have come to this
参加
particular
したいと
place.
いうことかな
We should take part in the story. Okay, I do.
確かに見たぞお前選択したな
Very well, I have borne witness to your decision.
この同意を得られなかった側にお前のような人間がまだ残っていたとは
I'm gonna press F to doubt on that one.
待っていろ会いに行ってやる
Okay, let's get ready for peak cinema. They said this is not a kid's game. We're starting at the casino. I'm surprised there's no English though. I'm not gonna lie. This feels like the beginning of Persona 5, honestly. Is the anime in the game? That's crazy. Yeah. There, take care of him. Okay. It is the beginning of P5, P5X. This seems like an alternative universe. Got you. Good. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, what I've been told, Vanilla, is that this is very much Persona the gacha game. Now, like I said, the fact that it doesn't have English voice acting, obviously, you know, you can play a game without it, but it would be nice if it had it. This is our only chance. Akechi, clearly. Stay calm, you can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Oh, what the? Okay, so it's glitching between the two characters. Escape from the casino. Yeah, this is basically just Persona. I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest can slip away. Remember where I'm meeting up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go too heavy in terms of like meta or anything in this game. This is literally me playing the game for the story. Like, that's the only reason I'm playing this game is for the story. Persona, use a skill. Okay. Arson change. Increase damage to all foes. Increase damage on 25% on extra action. Increase damage by another 25% more when the foe has a debuff. All right. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Something weird is going on. Look out. Okay. I don't even remember seeing this much crazy stuff happening in the actual game. That's kind of crazy. It's been a while, mind you, but this definitely looks like a different level of animation. Okay. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me this is the only good one in the game. But I say y'all are not doing this thing any favors. He looks way better without. Actually, he looks cooler like that. All right. What was that? Everybody's alarm PTSD just went off. What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Let's see, guess I should head to school. All right, new track. Our new favorite track is played. Just started. Okay, and they're back. I'm gonna just let this play for those who didn't see it the first time. Also, the song is good, so.
All you're made of, whatever ain't right, wrote it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a time.
I really hope y'all are gaslighting me. Like, I promise I hope y'all are gaslighting me. Because no shot this game is that bad. A lot of side content where your characters matter. Got you. This song is so good. So is this song called Ambitions and Visions? Ambitions and Visions, okay. Train will be arriving shortly. Please wait behind the yellow line.
黄色い線の内側までお下がりください。電車とホームとの間が広いところは足元に十分ご注意願います。
But I feel like a monster's gonna come out. Is Japan like overpopulated, y'all? Or maybe just like the city part?
あ、飛んだ。
Hey, there's the vibes. Shoulder to shoulder. Ew. This is Shibuya and it's infamous for being very crowded at times. Yeah, I feel like just the main city, I'm sure. I'm sure the outskirts are fine, but yeah, I couldn't do it.
はい。
I mean, I can. I've done it before, but
進路志望調査のプリント、後ろから回して。
flash your questionnaires to the front.
あ、名前書いてるか確認してね。
Oh wait, let me move my camera. Let's see, maybe this will be a better spot. Worst possible place you could put your camera in a Persona game. Okay, make sure to write your name on the top of it.
当たり前のこと言うけど。
Not your nickname, not your social media handle, your real
本
name.
名よ。私だったら片山久美。いい？こんなことから言わないとこっちの説明不足になるってさ。名前書き忘れないでね。
What the heck, man? This one gnat, and I can't. It will die in like a day, but still, it's annoying for today. So please don't forget to write your name. I have to write my name. This is why people love Nagisa Kamisiro. Please enter your name. Your name can be changed later. Okay. Use a keyboard. Okay. Switch to mouse and keyboard. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Your name can be changed later. Is that the phone game? Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be Persona, but the Phantom X with gems. Oh my gosh, that's okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Teacher kind of bad. Yeah, she's cute for sure. Let's see. So, what is life in Japan? What is the word life in Japanese? Uzumaki Goku is crazy. Jinsei? Yeah, okay, I see it. Jinsei. Alright. Bro, what? Jinsei. Okay, enter. I just checked out Mormons yesterday. Peaked so far, just like in the company of the game. Trying to be a gotcha game, but failing hard at it. Press OK. Oh, all right, there we go. Kami Zero, sure. I don't really have a preference for the last name. Now, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna be a typical weeb, all right? I'm gonna be a typical weeb. Miyazaki. Jinsei Miyazaki. What does Miyazaki actually mean? Miyazaki mean? I don't even think it matters, but what does Miyazaki mean? It means shrine cape or shrine peninsula. It combines kanji for palace, shrine, or temple. Interesting. I missed an A. Miyazaki. Oh. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Jinsei Miyazaki. Submit. Yee. Fits perfectly. Hey, we take those. Totally feeling sleepy. Uh-oh, he's gonna go to the dream. Yep. Is this the velvet room? Miyabi works too. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh. The velvet aquarium. Whenever I see a whale, this reminds me of Star Rail. They're just like hinting at people, hey, whale on our game, you know, subliminal messages. Yep, she's pretty as always.
君が見ているこの光景のことはベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
Alright, respectfully, the English version of Igor carries.
ああ、自己紹介が遅れたね。私のことはイゴールと呼んでいただこ
う。Like, Igor's voice in English carries so hard. Oh, that's right. Where are my manners? You can call me Igor. Like, bro's voice is so deep, man. Ian Igor Solo's entire JP voice cast. I'm just saying, like, no, not trying to be rude. But yeah, of course she looks pretty. It's kind of like, you gotta. Either pretty or cute in the case of, like, I think, what was it? Persona 3 had the little girls? Or was it Persona 4? The one with the two little girls. Actually, was it 5? Did 5 have the two little girls in it? Yeah. So it's just like either like really pretty or cute. Oh, that's right. Where are my manners? You call me Igor. All right.
そしてこの者の名はメロペ。私に仕える従者だ。
メロペである。よろしくお願い申し上げておく。
Of course she sounds like that. Of course she sounds like that. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
ここは夢と現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。君は何らかの形で選択をしているね。故にこの場所に客人として訪れている。
It is by that knowledge by which you became a guest in this room. It is that knowledge. Choice, guest. This stream is making you want to return to P5X. I mean, hey, look, hopefully we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I have too much hope in Persona So, and clearly, like, I look on X, right? Hopefully this... Can you all hear me chewing? I can move the mic back a little bit if it's too much. But I see, like, on X and stuff, like, it definitely has a community. Like, people are enjoying the game. So in my opinion, like, okay, first chapter might not be good. I don't know what it is with gachas and just having bad first chapters. I really don't get it. But or maybe not so much bad, but just not as good as people were hoping for. But if I can get through the first chapter, then maybe I'll enjoy the game, and I'm down for that. So yeah. Choice. I've been playing through Star Rail, so I feel like if I can get through Star Rail, I can get through this.
君自身の選択のことを言っているつもりなのだが、無自覚とは。
And no, you're not unconscious per se.
なるほど。
Indeed, looking upon the state of this place may cause you to conclude as
見
much.
ればそれも合点がいくね。
例えるなら、心の海に開いた海底トンネルとでも申し上げておく。
A tunnel in the Sea of Souls, paving the way to the innermost depths of your heart.
だが君は自らの意志で知りたいという欲望を示してみせたかような世界の人間でありながらだ。今はそれでよしとしよう。それではこたびはこの辺りで。ああ、すまない。最後に一つだけ。無欲は時に君が君自身を
A lack of desire can lead to losing sight of yourself.
かような世界にあなた様のようなものがある。ゆえの主からの忠告。
This isn't fair, man.
心得ていただきたい。
Like, her voice is way too, like, alluring, I guess is the best way to word it. Like, I'm legit just like, can you just talk and, like, Igor cannot talk? Can we, like, make that work, perhaps? No disrespect to Igor, but I'm just saying.
お引き止めして悪かったね。それでは。
Faithful encounter. Hey, look, it's Chie.
急にぼーっとして。
It's P5X Chie. She looks nice.
進路のところチェックつけてないけど。
Future plans? I'm struggling to gather my thoughts.
新井さん、どうかした？
あ、片山先生。
チェックついてない子は今回は特に死亡なしってことらしいから。
No plans for the future, eh?
もらっていくね。
Dang.
片山先生、例のあれ出たね。怒ってる。
I also am curious, do we know who wrote the story for this game? And is the person who wrote the story for this game like... Well, yeah, I guess I'm just curious who the person who wrote the story. PA's cousin? Yeah. I like her hair. I like short hair. I like it when they... I like long hair too, but I like it when they like mix it up with the characters. To where it's not just like the same thing every single time. One of those moods again?
じゃあ、ホームルーム終わります。あ、そうだ。最近また例の
Of course there's a menace incident, of course.
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで、泣き寝入りしかできないって話だし。そのせいか、ぼーっとした子も多くてさ。みんなも浮かれて標的にならないでね。ただでさえ、枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから。じゃあ、今日は終わります。
Wow. This really is Persona. What did you put for your answers to the last question? I couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote not applicable. Same here. It doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. Would y'all believe it if I told y'all it took like an entire year, almost like a year and three, I think it took like a year and 3 months for me and Miss Life to finish Persona 5. And we weren't rushing it. We were just playing it like, you know, on and off. But we would have like 1 week where we would play it every single night. Like, you know, while we ate dinner and after that. But yeah, like, is this franchise still ongoing? Are they gonna stop at P5? Nah, I highly doubt it. So they have P5 Royal, which is like an upgraded version of it. I haven't played P5 Royal, but I heard it was good. But I highly doubt they're gonna stop at P5. It's normal to be honest, it's a JRPG, so it takes at least 100 hours. Yeah, like it was with P6 next year. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. I've got no idea what school I want to go to. The school probably only cares about the advancement rate. Okay, so that's your map. Oh shoot, it's a lot of places. Let's see, menu, awards, claim all, meta jewels, notice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. And then website, not doing that. Let's see if we can just get rid of all the yellow things. Excuse me. So they're in 2.0 already? Or are they about to be in 2.0 soon? I'm about to say, didn't this game come out this year? Let's see. The main color theme for the next game? You know what? Real talk. I actually have an answer for that, interestingly enough. I could see the main color theme for the next game being one of two things. The first idea would be something like Ruan Mei. Like her color scheme, kind of like the you know, cream-ish, whitish cream color. The pastel, or like what is it called? It's not pastel. Is it watercolor? But like that light pink and the green and I could see that being it. And then the other one would be something more of like a Brazil, sort of like high yellow, high green, like the black, yellow, green sort of thing. I could see like one of those. Think about like, or maybe even, so I'm thinking about like Street Fighter characters. What's her name? Kimberly. Yeah, Kimberly from Street Fighter. If you all know what she looks like and kind of her design aesthetic with the spray paint and stuff like that. I could see it being one of those two. Real talk. Feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? Ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? If you ever feel that way, like legitimately, if you're somebody who's like that and you feel like you're just losing interest in things, you probably need to reset. Real talk. I would say likely you need to reset. You need to like read a book. Change of environment helps a lot. And basically expand your horizons. That's like really what I would say. Because sometimes what happens is you baked yourself out of like dopamine, whether it's from doom scrolling or different things like that. My book of choice is obviously the Bible, but yeah. So people say the new color is green. You got good eyes. There's official art they posted and it has all the Persona MCs in order. And near Joker, there's a bucket with green paint. Ah, interesting. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation.
またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる迷惑男。だってさ。
動画もガチじゃん。
もう誰かがマガ通信に送ってるみたい。マガつかみのファントム認定出るかもね。
Interesting. They're two in their conversation to notice me.
てか、こういうの事件になんないの？ 警察動けよって話。
わかんないけど無理なんじゃん。ファントムに会ったら仕方ないって諦めるしかないっしょ。
Whisper, whisper. I should ask them to let me pass through. Sorry to interrupt. For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading.
おしゃべりなら学食でなさったら。
All right, everybody. It's the de facto pretty Japanese
廊下
girl.
は走らない。
Long black hair automatically equals
種村
pretty.
先輩と喋っちゃった。
Bruh.
風紀委員でお嬢様とかマジ漫画っしょ。憧れる。
Okay, real talk. Is this a real thing? Like, I can't relate, but I'm honestly curious. Is this a real thing? Like, for any women, I don't know if there's any women in the chat at this exact moment, but I'm honestly curious if this is a real thing. Like, when you were in high school, did you ever see like another person who you were just like, oh my gosh, she's so cool, or something like that? Like when you saw like another woman, you're just like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. Like, I want to be just like her. I'm about to say maybe my high school just wasn't good enough, but I never saw anybody who I wanted to be like. Not in high school anyway. Like I was just like usually from my class, if I recall. You're like, I never saw people that I wanted to be like. For me, if it was somebody I wanted to be like, it was probably like somebody higher up, like, you know, celebrity is a rough term, right? But I mean, for me, my role models were like my grandparents, I guess, in a way, or like I respected their wisdom and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. In all school, they were in charge of organizing events and parties, so they got popular most times. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my admiration too is just I didn't have anybody like that in my school. Like legit. To be honest, most of the times I was a very mature person growing up, and so most times when I saw people, I was just like kind of thrown off because I was like, because most of the popular people in the school that I went to, it was a small school, they were just mean. Like popular people were just mean. And I've said this before, I don't know if I talked about it on stream. I was kind of popular, but not in like your normal popular way. I was very well known. I wasn't like popular, but I guess it depends on what you want to call it. I was 2 votes away from being on the homecoming court. So like people did know me well enough to, like I said, to the fact where I was almost on the homecoming court. I was a drum major, for those of you all who know what that is, especially if you're familiar with like black bands, like high school band. So I was the drum major. And so yeah, I was well known, but I was not necessarily what you would call popular. I don't know, maybe I'm being hypocritical, or like technically that does mean you're popular. I just didn't hang out with the popular people. I guess that's the best way to word it. Because like I said, most of them were just mean people. A student council member, and or like stuck up or something. A student council member, and she's loaded. Oh wow. Tanamura Senpai is like something out of a manga. Ah, she's so cool.
まったく。あなた、大丈夫だった？
I noticed you having trouble passing through. You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I just treat people like people.
はいらないわ。私は風紀委員の役割を果たしただけ。
No matter if they're popular or not, I just treat them like a person. And I'm be honest, part of it has to do with my relationship with God. Because for me, all humans are on the same level, and the only person higher than a human is just God. And so it's just like, if I know how God is, and God, you know, loves me, and he treats everybody equally, it's just like, why would I treat another person like they're above or something? Yeah, only in J and K dramas, only the envy and jelly types will start drama is awful. In JP, I'm guessing it would happen because the amount of clubs / extracurriculars they do. No, yeah, for sure. Like, it's definitely like you could see somebody like, man, like that person's doing a really good job. But like I said, maybe it was just because of the where I was in high school that I felt that way. Because like, I guess I was that person doing stuff. I guess. I wasn't really like somebody who was watching. I was like the person who was doing stuff. Because like I said, when you're the drum major, you're kind of all eyes are on you. So it's like, you know, during the halftime show, I'm in the front of the band and everybody's like looking at the band because that's like the main attraction. So maybe that's part of the reason why. No need to thank me, just doing my part.
利己的とでも言うのかしら。
See a lot of people
周り
acting
の迷惑を
self-involved
考
lately.
えない子、最近多くて。
Being inconsiderate to the people around them and that kind of thing.
あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
Facts.
人には自分の意志で動く力があるのだから。
I like her already. And just for clarity, that doesn't mean there weren't people I didn't like. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I like this person. Or like, I respect that person. I think that was where it was for me. I would see people and I'd be like, I respect that person. Like, the way that she's acting right now, it's just like, yeah, like, I respect this. She's like, yeah, like, yeah, speak up. Yeah, free will, use it. My own free will.
ごめんなさい。余計なお世話だったかな。
Yeah. You know, that's another interesting thing, too. I've always been the type of person, like, I love receiving advice, but I learned in life that there's people who actually don't want unsolicited advice. And so I had to be like, for me, like I said, I was always down because I was always like wanting to learn more and be a better person. But there are people who are just like, yeah, I don't want unsolicited advice. And so I had to like learn to respect that. And just be like, oh, okay. Sorry, I guess you didn't ask.
私はこれで。
I'll be going then. He has no face. She has no face. I saw Tanemura senpai in the cafeteria during class. Lunch today, she was looking cool as always. She kind of looks like the chat player from P5. Oh, chess player, yeah. She does. Well, lucky, I wish I had gone with you. Even if it's just for a second, I want to lay eyes on Riko-sama every day. It's always college, this, career, that, whatever. I'm not interested in any of that. Yeah, me neither. Well then, wanna just go hang out in Shibuya? He has eyes. Depressed boy. I'm not up for doing club stuff today. Listless. Yeah, me neither. Maybe I'll skip. As I washed my hands, I reflected on life. This is the girls' restroom. I had to try it for science, y'all. I had to try it for science. Okay, am I allowed to go here yet? Okay, not yet. What about here? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this school is basically set up similar to how Persona 5 school is. Reflect on their life a little. You know, my granddad told me that he reflects on life when he irons clothes. What are you looking at over there? Shh, they'll find us. Their sense of hearing is 100 times stronger than humans. Oh, I see. Oh, he's a Chunibyo. Got it. I should leave them alone. Okay. Hooligans. And... Okay, so I really need an answer from you ASAP. Sorry, I need some more time to think. And lastly, I want to go check out the new cafe. Remedial classes are such a bore. I mean, I'm all for checking out the new cafe, but won't we get in trouble for skipping class? I'm about to say, was I able to talk to like random people walking by? I don't know. I don't think that's what it was anyway. Yeah, I know. I was wondering the same thing. I was like seeing like a lot of people seeming like depressed or listless, or I was literally thinking that. I was like, oh, okay, I wonder if this is a result of something happening. I'm so glad that we can wear outdoor shoes inside Kokatsu. Having to switch shoes all the time is such a hassle. What's that, Miyazaki? You prefer having separate in and outdoor footwear? Talking about discipline, I could never. Talk about discipline, I could never. Forgetful boy. Oh no, I forgot to return the umbrella. Hello? Do I really have to join a club? Same thing's gonna probably happen, but let's just check to make sure. Yep. Go to second floor. All right, that's an option. Go to the practice building. I'll go. What? You know what? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. It's kind of interesting that you're allowed to just do this, though. Look at my collection, isn't it great? Oh, sure, I guess. With a wicked grin. Okay, I know what they're sharing. School store. Sandwich, all right. Yakisoba pay. Ah! Yo, we have 20,000 yen off rip. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. We'll buy one of each. Peak persona behavior. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Girls near the stairs. I'm totally gonna date someone older. I'd love if they had a kind of dark, mysterious vibe too. Girls lost in thought. I'd rather date someone around my age. I don't want to be looked down on. If that's your problem, you better go off finding someone younger than you. Yeah, but the fact that the this area is just open like this is pretty cool. I honestly kind of expected it to be like quarantined off or like gated off for like the beginning story section. But yeah. What is this? Okay. Students in the corner. What game's that? Something my dad recommended. It's super hard though. Wow, those are old school graphics. All right. Let's see. Change your shoes.
Hontou あいつなのか例外なく取られているようだが
Uh-oh. P5X, a game single-handedly filmed its launch due to true corpo greed and horse girls. Oh, you think the horse girl game screwed over this game's launch? Oh no. What's this game about? How to Riz like Rover? What's this? Oh my gosh. It's Persona 5 The Phantom X. I'm just starting it because I wanted to try it out because I like Persona. Yeah, so I'm just checking it out, but if I like it enough, I might make some videos on it. She got no shoes on? Someone's up on the roof. No way, is she gonna jump? That's the girl from before. Oh no. Oh, she really did it. She really did it. Yeah, I heard the first chapter is and not the greatest. It's okay, I guess. There's different people have different opinions on it. I want to try it out for myself. Ideally, you know, there seems to be a dedicated fan base for it, so like I want to give it a shot. Life will see the other reason why too after the beginning. Okay, well, we'll see. From that height, she'll probably live. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking the same thing. I was legit thinking the same thing. I was like, she's not that high. She might just injure herself, but we'll see. I know how she feels. It's not like there's anything to live for. Yeah. What the heck, man? These people are horrible. I understand that, Vaca. I understand that. I mean, yeah, Persona's a fun game. P5 Royal. Give it a shot if you want to. Real talk, I'd say play Metaphor. Metaphor is really fun. Yeah, I'd say play Metaphor. Both of them are good, but maybe try Metaphor. It's not literally Persona, but it's got like similar elements to it. Bro said he wished he saw it on camera. Is crazy. Something is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread, something terribly disturbing. Yep. The world itself feels wrong somehow. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I can do to save her. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home.
取られていながらも己の意志に疑問を抱くことができるか見つけたぞ
I'm being reminded of what Igor said. I don't remember the exact words that he said, and I probably am not going to be able to find it. But Igor earlier in the story was talking about like, as long as you hold on to like, was it like your ambition or something? Play P5 Royal first. If Metaphor first, it ruins P5 Royal stuff. Why? Because Metaphor is a more refined P5 Royal. Same deal with P3R. Ah, got you. And that's fair. I never played P5 Royal, but I did play P5. But now I'm playing Metaphor, and it's absolutely... Oh, it's so good. I found you. And there she is. Got you, Intent. Is that Ouroboros? Is that a snake? I mean, I guess it's not eating itself, but it's definitely in a loop.
お前でよかったんだな約束通り会いに来てやった一つ忠告してやるが見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だわしにはお前が前者であってほしいと願う欲望があるおいそこを見ろ
Oh! Cycler eats? Bro. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train, then a bike.
無作為の侵入にしてはいい場所を引き当てたな
Oh wow.
よく見ると悪くない面構えじゃないか
Yeah, I mean, I played Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5. Those are the only ones I played so far. I mean, yeah, Teddy was cool. Teddy was cool. Let's see. Backyardigans looking. Oh my gosh. He does look like a Backyardigans character. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to hug the owl. He doesn't have a desire. Yeah, that's what Igor was saying. Like, make sure you hold on to that. Who are you? What the heck is going on?
意識は混同してないようだな知りたいという欲望を抱きつつあるいい兆候だそれでこそ会いに来た甲斐がある
It was worth the trouble. All
お
right.
前の名前は知っている
Isn't it?
わしのことはルフェルと呼んでくれていい敬意を込めてな
I expect your respect. I have so many questions.
名前呼ばんのかおかしい人間の自己紹介としては完璧だったはずだがまあいいお前もまだ困惑してるのだろうただ今は時間も限られている端的に説明するぞここは
Right now you're in the world you know. This realm is called the metaverse. Not in the world you know. Okay. You might better understand it as the collective unconscious where the masses' innermost cognitions coalesce.
今現実世界ではさまざまな欲望が失われつつあり
In the real world, hope continues to be lost.
この世界がまがまがしくも崩壊しそうな形容をしているのもそのせいだ
That's why this world appears to be on the verge of a terrible and tragic collapse. Hope is lost? What makes you say that?
まさにお前が今抱いている知りたいという欲望もそうだが
This and Horse Girls, I'm still playing the latter. True. You losing your desire. I'm not a big idle game person. You losing your desire to know is just one example.
それらもすべて気づかぬうちに誰かに取られているとしたら
Stolen out from under your noses.
信じる信じないは任せるだがお前も例外なく取られているぞこれからその脱却の手引きを
Okay. So their hopes, desires, and motivations are being stolen. You losing your desire to know is just one example. Got it. I wonder how this game is doing in Japan.
どうやら感づかれたらしい場所を変えようまずは脱出を優先するあとは進みながら説
We
明
have to get out of here first. I'll explain the rest on the way. All right. Get out of here. How? Who found us? Nah, I'm not asking those questions. Let's just get out. We can ask those questions afterward.
いいからついてこい
Just come on. All you need to know right now is I'm on your side. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems I don't have any other options. All right. It's doing decent in JP, Taiwan, and CN. What's this? Okay.
そちらは違うぞ
That's the wrong way. Also, rip scamware. So far, the game seems fine. My only complaint is the main character's pants look like my pajamas. Oh my gosh. But okay, people eat owls out there. They barely have any meat on them. Oh, okay. It's a working escalator. Cool. Yeah, I heard Global got screwed over, but I think that I heard the devs did some things to help. To like to make up for those mistakes. I'm not lying. I'm not even what was I say? Not gonna lie, I don't blame people for being mad. Like, there's no English subtitle dub, and you're screwing us over with rewards. Nah.
人々の欲望が奪われつつあるお前も感じたことはないか誰かのせいで仕方ないと諦めたり自らの思考に反して意志が消えゆくことを
1 to 2 hours only got a single pull? That's insane. Has it improved, Wireless? Has it improved? Because I thought it had been it's like they did something to fix that. When something goes wrong, like to apologize or whatever. When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go against your instincts and throw in the towel. He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. That rings a bell. It's easy to forget that desire can mean more than greed or lust. It also fuels the will to live.
それを放棄したりあるいは誰かに奪われ続けたりすればどうなるか
All their desires and has them stolen. What do you think would happen to that person?
お前も見ただろ希望さえ抱けなくなった者が身を投げた姿をもちろん今すぐに世界が終わるなどという話ではないだがそれは徐々に確実に人々を蝕み世界を終焉へと導いている そして欲望が搾取されている原因はやはり立ちふさがるか。
What are they? What is happening right now?
シャドウだよ。わかりやすく言えば敵だ。わしらを殺しに来てる。奴らに善悪は
Heard they give rewards from the mail
ま
often.
ま人間を襲う。
Yeah, like I was looking on Twitter and I saw somebody saying that they feel like they're getting too many rewards now. They're like, y'all keep giving us rewards or whatever. That was the words that I saw. So that's why I'm thinking that they actually did improve that. Oh, okay, got you, intent. They attack humans by nature.
だがまだ本来の姿ではないな。現実の何者かの強い影響を受けている。駅の周辺で欲望が枯渇していたのもこいつらのせいか。
That seems likely. How is that possible?
ああ、こいつらシャドウは人間が欲望を奪われている原因の一つだ。とにかくお前は逃げろ。
Oh. Hey, nice. Hey, look, respectfully. Ooh. Dang. I'm about to say respectfully, Morgana was not doing that. Time for some I am thou and thou art I's. I could really use an I am thou and thou art I. Morgana disrespect. Hey, look, I said respectfully. Sheesh.
見えてないってことと、もともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。
今のお前は本来のお前ではないとしたら。
あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
お前には取られているものがある。それは本来お前のためだけにあったもの。
Who are you?
無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
自己を偽り忘却し、己が意志を捨て続ける。今のお前は自身がどう見えている？どうする？ここで物語の結末を迎えるというのなら、それもまたお前の選択。今一度お前に問おう。取られた側のまま未来すら手放し、命をも捨てる。その選択で良いのだな。
Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to I guess finish after this cut this little segment. Because obviously I didn't know it had to update and we would have been able to do this longer, but yeah. Igor. No more. I'll reclaim what's mine. All right, let me see. Oh, no log. Okay. The aquarium seems to be a theme.
己の意志で無欲と決別してみせてくれ。 選択したのであればつかめるはずだ。恐れるな。誰に何を言われようと見えているなら掴み取ればいい。
Is this gonna be one of those tear it off your face things? Even the monsters are scared. They're just like, yo, you crazy. Like, you crazy. I don't even know if I want to mess with you anymore. I haven't like I said, all I played is Persona 4 Golden and P5. And then recently Metaphor.
よもや今日という日を迎えられようとはな。
That thing looks very similar to the Metaphor. The main character in Metaphor's thing.
その魅力で荒ぶる欲望を滑る者。今より我ら
I haven't even finished Metaphor.
さながらに固く結ばれることに。
I'm probably just gonna have to play it on my own at this point, though.
さあ契約だ。我は汝。
And thou art I. And thou art I. Let's roll. Wants to be Joker so bad, a Chinese knockoff. Apparently this game is a Korean knockoff. But yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the alternate universe. I'm not the biggest fan of his hair, to be honest. But it is what it is. It's like you're a whole different person. Let's go. The enemy's getting ready to attack. They'll be certainly out for blood. If you want to live, you better put that weapon to use. Alright, attack the selected enemy with your melee weapon. Okay. Please follow the instructions. Boom. Oh, it is Chinese? Oh wait, no, you're right, it is Chinese. I'm thinking about Seven Deadly Sins Origins. Yeah, this is Chinese, never mind. I'm tripping. My bad. Sorry. I apologize. That was me. That's my bad, y'all. What are you fighting for? A channel that desires the power can unleash it. Okay, cool. Alright, each Phantom Thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full. Yeah. Finish this battle with a highlight. Okay. Apologize more? I know. That was on me, dog. My bad. My condolences, my sincerest apologies. Looks like it's over. What's a persona? Who's Janosik?
お前の力にも呼び名があるのならそういうことだ。ペルソナとはもう一人の自分。搾取され続けるこの世界で誰もが己を見出すことさえ困難だがやはりわしの見立てに狂いはなかった。お前はこの世界の希望になれるかもしれん。もうお前は取られている側ではないということだよ。先を急ぐぞ。ここはまだメメントスだ。 いつシャドウに襲われてもおかしくない場所だ。
Mementos? What the heck are shadows? What's the... Yeah, like, I get it for people who don't know about Persona, but yeah.
いろいろと聞きたいことがあるだろうが、
We need to get out of here.
わしもここで死んだらお前の質問に答えてやることができなくて。
Let's leave ASAP.
察しが良くて助かる。お前
You can
走れ
run,
る。
can't you?
今の戦闘で他の敵にも感づかれただろう。急いだ方がいい。
Persona, Mementos, shadows. All right. My head's still spinning, but I should follow Lufel for now. All right. So, question. Press dash to drive faster. Drive faster. Okay. Question. Whatever's about to happen, is it gonna like put me in like a? Am I going to a safe room or something, or is this about to be like a long thing? I'll only be here until I sees what made me stop playing before Dust fumbled. I can't decide if it's worse than Wuwa 1.x, but at least Wuwa, I kept going, so Wuwa at least is a bit better. Fair enough. It's long if I recall. Okay, we're gonna have to stop right here then. I wanted to do a little bit more, but we'll have to try it later. Yeah, we'll have to come back tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday? It's still long. Yeah, maybe we'll come back on Sunday because, like I said, I have the housewarming tomorrow. This weekend is just packed in general. So yeah, Monday, likely. Monday will likely be the time. But yeah, man, y'all look, have an amazing weekend. Like I said, hey, look, Galbrena drip marketing, Chuyan drip marketing. Also just some of the other games that are coming out. This is about to be a really stacked fall, to be honest. Where Winds Meet is coming. Seven Deadly Sins Origins is gonna come possibly Q4. It's gonna be the official release date is gonna be announced Q3, but there is a closed beta test. Hopefully I can get into that. And I'm trying to think what else. Not Cry for Genshin is coming soon. So yeah, we're gonna be playing that. And then obviously, you know who is coming supposedly whenever you know who comes. Daemon Machina first remake, not etc. What's first remake? Yeah, Daemon Machina, that's coming out. I know it was announced, but I didn't know. What's first remake? What are you talking about? Silk Song just came out. Yep, for non-gacha stuff. And like I said, technically, Where Winds Meet is non-gacha. That's what non-gacha. Still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 4. That's all I gotta say. Still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 4. Trials of the Sky first remake. Oh, okay, got you. But yeah, like I said, so there's a lot happening. A lot happening. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna give this a shot. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm, gonna dedicate anything to this one just yet, but I want to give it a go. Out of respect for Persona, I guess. I want to give it a go. And then Expedition 33, we have to finish that as well. Excuse me. And that will probably be one of the ones that we finish sooner. So, until next time, I will catch y'all. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you. Peace. Yeah, I got you into it. Yeah, like I said, it'll probably have to be on Monday. I wanted to play more, but like I said, I have some stuff we gotta do to get ready for the housewarming tomorrow. And the fact that when we started the game up, it was not ready. We had to like basically wait for it to load up. So that took like a solid 30 to 45 minutes almost, it felt like. So yeah. But yeah, I will catch you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Vanilla, if you are still in here at this moment. Thank you so much. Look forward to speaking with you in the future, hopefully. But yeah. All right. Peace. Sounds good, Intent.